I follow the path so long. I've weathered this tide through everything carried on. It's hardened my hide. I follow the path so long. The old despair is faded now at last. Ooh, oh. At the end of the path, I rest my weary feet. At the end of the path, in quiet comfort we'll meet. Treads of blood and fire. I took one last time. Again one last time. These lines upon my brow, they beckon to me now. I follow the path so long. I've weathered this tide through everything carried on. With strength in my stride, I follow the path so long. I need a place where I belong at last. Ooh, oh. At the end of the path, I rest my weary feet. I see end of the path. In quiet comfort we'll meet. Weary wolf at the end of war. Love's the loop but no more. Weary wolf at the end of war. Love's the loop but no more. Weary wolf at the end of war.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. This is Gregor. We will be doing more Witcher today, since I kind of need to get this done so we get to the good stuff, which is Chrono Trigger at this point. Also, good evening to Raiken, who hasn't decided if he wants to conquer the world after building up the muscle for it. Also, good evening to Posh Hamster. How are we both doing tonight? Like, aside from, like, exercise, I guess. A concept wholly unfamiliar to me. Okay, so I think like the only things that we have to do. Hey, Jungle Robot 2. Nice. It's got a lot of people around. It's always so nice to start this stream like this. Just resting today. I mean, yeah, I did tell you need to kind of like, you know, put in some rest in between all the like workout. Give your body time to decide that no, it's not actually dying. It's just exercise. But yeah, I think I'm actually done with all the like city stuff. Time to see Tris again. Simon connection. Gellert. Oh, that's right. I should totally also read that letter that I looted. Our swamp encampment is not efficient enough. Herbs are not supplied at the rate ensuring continuous feast-tech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems to be the best solution. Concerning other matters... To whatever is beyond the big grade in the sewers. Wait, he said swamps. God damn it. So yeah, I need to go visit Tris, and then I guess we're off to the swamp. Cool. Will the endless back and forth never end? I think it's total because like 84 in a row is probably a bit impossible to do like on like your first
What a downfall.
like I'm not maybe like assuming here, but I think this was like Raiken's first try in a like while. It's like 84 in a row would probably be too. He'd probably like be too limp to even type or anything.
Those swords just for show?
Also, I have a beef to pick with Raiken, or like I don't know. Is that like what like the saying is? Why did no one tell me that you can quick loot with the control key?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
I literally decided that like 25 hours into the stream I would like press the control key like this.
What a
So
downfall.
I can just like click control and I don't need to go through all that stupid like windows and stuff. I just get the stuff. That's it.
Right now.
See, it all goes like neatly into my inventory. No, I mean not the junk that I kind of knew, I guess.
Armed as you are, I stay
But
clear.
why did no one tell me you could quick loot in this
It's hot
game?
in this thing.
See how much faster this is? Also, there's like a basket in there, I guess. What the? Why am I bumping? Screw you.
Not good, it's raining.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
It's like a basket in there, and I can't
Terrible
actually
weather.
click it. Learn that in your 5th playthrough? Oh, come on, that's just like sadistic then. Why would you want me to suffer the same?
It's hot in this thing.
It's actually kind of funny though. Like,
Away, turn them into
it was
witches. You
right
should
at
be
the end of
ashamed.
yesterday's stream. I kind of like pressed control because that's my
No way.
what's it called? That's my like hotkey for changing scenes because I
Damn,
kind of
it's
like
hot
wanted
in
to
this
do
thing.
the like BRB thing
Duty.
until I found someone to raid, and then I also kind of like clicked on like an item that was in front of me, just like very
I've heard
uh,
you befriended that
like without
beautiful
thinking about it, and I'm suddenly wait, why did I just get a dude, what is this like a? Did this game always have a quick loot button? And then Mana was in chat and she kind of said that's why she always checks the key bindings when starting a game. And I was all like, yeah, I also checked the key bindings and it doesn't mention that anywhere. And then we got like 5 or 10 minutes or so looking at all the controls and nowhere does it say that there's a quick loot button. Nowhere. The control key might as well just like not exist in this list. So yeah. GG. It's like the most spiteful GG I'm ever gonna say for about this game. Also, I kind of need to get to Trisa's place.
Are you ill?
GG, yeah, that one. But a very spiteful one. Wait, you've been doing this for a couple of months? Oh, that's actually nice. Well done. That's like literally
We can't have it
100%
now.
more committed than I've ever been about working out. So yeah, my sincerest respect for that. Also, I kind of need to find Tris. What? Oh my god, where the hell is Tris? Come on. Went to the gym once? Yeah, that's kind of like my story. I went to the gym once. In like the past 34 years. Not a very exciting story, to be honest. Just very, very sad. No.
What a downfall.
Beat at the top. Yeah. Sounds familiar. So we kind of need a place to rest. I also need to find like a gemstone for this idiot.
How many?
I'd like
Before I have
a gem.
what? A precious.
Of which I have none.
Oh, we're getting angry.
Yes, we are. It's like not making sense. You don't want my money? So it's kind of late. Trish should be home by now. Where the hell is she? I like the little icon pop-ups too.
Uninteresting.
Perfect.
Why did they
A
declare
witcher
martial law
Vivaldi
in
is
this
insolvent.
district alone?
What a catastrophe.
Wait, but did anyone else see the little glitch that happened there? Come on, where's Triss? I want to finish my quest. Oh, wait. No. Wrong house. Not in this game. Yeah, exactly. What was I thinking? It's not a glitch. It's a feature. It amplifies the realism of the Witcher universe thingamajig, I guess. Well, to be fair, I think that guy posing 30 meters away is kind of like a wait. T-posing, was he doing the neutral? I did not notice that. I was looking at the minimap. Good catch.
Yes?
Yeah, he wouldn't have any gemstones either, would he?
Yeah.
So might as well just rest for now. Not even sure if I've got a level or anything. Guess not. Not yet. Stopped when I got closer. Oh, yeah, I never notice those things unless I'm actively looking for them. Because usually I'm kind of distracted by God knows anything. I'm just going around doom-de-doom-de-doom. It's there might be dragons in the background fighting in the sky or whatever, and fire raining down on the peasants. I'm oh hey, this is a nice weather effect. What an interesting graphic here. In case you've seen me stream anything else in the last 3 years. I don't know. I seem to tend to alternate between catching very tiny details and not caring at all about whatever's happening in the background.
Geralt.
Or this.
I spoke with Shani. She understood, but didn't take it too well.
I'm glad that's settled. Alvin needs someone who knows magic. Geralt, I wanted to talk to you about the future.
Wait,
about
are
us.
we...
Triss,
Oh my god,
I'm
are
not
we in a
jealous.
relationship now?
I'd just like to know where we are.
can't this wait? I have this job. Clients getting impatient.
Please think about it, Geralt. We needn't talk. A symbolic gift
When
would
will
do.
I watch them?
Say a
Never.
ring.
Couldn't you just read my mind?
I mean,
I could, but I don't want
10
to.
hours? No,
If
that's
you give me a ring,
seriously never.
I'll treat it as a pledge. If you don't, I'll try to understand.
Wait, now I need to find the ring for her? Who'd have thought... Wait, what? And now
Geralt,
Dandelion
how's
is in her
Alvin?
room as well?
Dandelion,
What?
do you always have to butt your nose into?
Just asking. Something troubling you?
How?
She's just... I don't know anymore.
How is he even here?
Let's go.
In her
Can't
bedroom.
talk about women on an empty stomach.
But
No buts. Zoltan and I agreed to have a drink today.
a
God.
mercenary dwarf and a wandering troubadour who knows all the loose women in town.
Is he like
couldn't choose better
Schrodinger's
advisors.
bard or
go.
something. He's there and he's not there until you look. We'll avoid the headache. Too late for that. Too late. They're just like... It feels like I'm going through this
Hey,
game
Zoltan.
like through a series of
Greetings,
like
Dandelion.
random
Get
stuff
up.
happening.
Our
And,
monster
like the
slayer
best
looks
way I can
bitter.
summarize that is like
Something
shit be
happened?
happening.
Nothing you need
Deal
to
with it.
know.
Geralt is experiencing cognitive dissonance. A rather
Geralt is
unpleasant
experiencing
tension that
cognitive
accompanies
dissonance.
the
Nope,
appearance of two
I'm
conflicting
experiencing
cognitions,
cognitive
be they
dissonance.
thoughts or judgments.
You're so full of shit, Dandelion.
So is this
Simply
game.
put, he cannot decide. I assume the dissonance
Certainly
relates to...
like
My
where did
dissonance
this
is
even
nothing to
come
you.
from? I don't
That's where you're wrong, Geralt. We're your
I don't
only friends.
get it, and now we're
friends
suddenly
help
doing
each
like
other.
the
You'll
buddy
see.
thing, like
We'll
we're
have a
like
drink,
discussing it with
and
my
you'll know
friends
exactly
at the
what to do
tavern or
about
something.
Triss.
Somehow I don't think so.
Ooh,
Since
the
when did
vodka's
The
nicely
Witcher,
chilled.
the game,
Gentlemen,
stop being about
Cheers.
hunting monsters
Damn
and
all
like general like
dissonances.
witchery stuff, and it became like a sitcom? This is like literally just like watching a sitcom, but in like the Witcher universe. This is
Ooh,
what the
delicious.
Witcher
Nothing
Netflix
like a good
series
belt
could
of
have
liquor.
been.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
put this in your head, and now you
Zoltan,
can't
why
like
are we
you
drinking
can't
from
unsee it.
tankards? I swear I saw glass in here.
This is like
Serious
literally what
problems
like a
require
bad
serious
Witcher Netflix
solutions.
series would have
Half
looked
measures
like.
get you nowhere.
I get it. Half measures for Dandelion, though. He yammers enough as it is.
will you stop whimpering like a spoiled lass and spit
Always
it out?
has been.
Triss is a fine woman,
But
I mean,
but I'm a witcher. Killing monsters is my destiny.
literally, what like
Don't
this
bullshit
scene
me about
needs now is
destiny,
like a
Geralt.
laugh track at the
I
background.
realized long ago that all
And
those
just, like, Geralt
pathetic
going like,
bits by Adelina and the like are the same crap
Like,
and humbug
knowingly
as
breaking
those
the fourth wall.
dissonances.
You may be right, but honestly, do you see me as a cobbler or a farmer?
No. I guess I see your point.
damn it, I don't get it. What's one got to do with the other? No one said you'd have to stop slaying monsters, right?
She didn't say either way.
Let me explain, Dandelion. Just because a woman doesn't say it
Oh,
doesn't
wow,
mean she doesn't
no.
want it. In fact, they
God.
often say they want something when they really want the opposite.
I'll drink to
Well-
that.
I guess if like the various sex cards that you carry, you gather as a trophy, weren't enough of an indication, this line right there was kind
Strong
of
enough
like
to make you cry.
a bit
I'll tell
too
you what's up with
tuned
dames.
into like the
You can
developer's
theorize all
mindset.
you want, but you'll never
So
figure
yeah,
out what's going on
GG
inside
CD
their
Projekt
heads.
Red.
There's just no understanding women.
Mature games.
Highly original, Dandelion.
Sneer away, but you won't put me off. The problem is you don't know what you want.
And you
And
don't know
neither
what you're
does
talking
this
about.
game know what it
I've
wants.
never had a family, but
God
I
damn
am
it.
a poet. I know something about people.
It
Tell
really
me
keeps
this.
going.
Do you want a family or not?
Dandelion, it's not that simple.
Answer the question.
It's,
You know
I
what
don't know.
mean.
I
If it
I
weren't
just
for this
can I just
mess,
get back to killing
Scoia'tael,
things?
The Order, Salamandra.
There's no point in speculating.
Ha! I knew it.
Don't get excited, Dandelion. I just have my doubts.
Only a fool has no doubt. Let's have another drink. I can't throw these damned hiccups.
Wait, was that supposed to be Hiccup?
I know. Let's go to a whorehouse. Make it your stag night.
Dandelion, we were talking about relationships in case you didn't notice.
Besides, they won't let me in. I'm a filthy non-human.
Only the weight of your purse counts at the house of the night. Besides, the madam owes me a favor. Come on, Geralt. Live a little.
I just don't feel like it.
I understand, Geralt. If Eudora found out, believe me,
Wait,
you
what?
don't want to get in the way of a mad dwarf woman.
I believe that.
Me too. Gentlemen, time to get this show on the road. The ideas are getting dumber by the minute.
There's a bit left at the bottom of the bottle. One for the road.
But why?
So be
Why
it.
would you need that?
Cheers.
Isn't like the shaky cam and like the blurry vision and like the barely believable animation of someone like shaking like an idiot enough? And then now I'm like back here. Can I just like go and make it into like a drama and go like, I don't know, talk to Alvin while drunk? I would certainly like tie things up in a nice way. Also, I think I had like one of those. Oh, there we go. Best sitcom ever. All the drunk just like goes away. It's like the next day. No, I'll just like I can just like drink a potion and make it all go away. So it's like literally the one potion that I have tons of, because there's been like at least 4 occasions, not counting this one already in the game, where kind of like the game forces you to get drunk without asking, which is a huge annoyance, by the way. So I kind of need to find a ring for here, don't I? Right? Right? Do I? Or wait, can I give her one of these? Like, I don't actually need the House of the Night ring anymore. Yes, I can try.
You're so good with Alvin.
Am I? Fine. It's a beautiful,
ring.
But
Love, you know, makes me think of blood coursing madly, crimson red.
It's a beautiful ring,
rubies.
which, may I remind everyone, is the one that we get. Wait, no. Oh, she didn't accept it. Okay. So I need a red one. Is that like the key takeaway here? I need a red one. Like all those red ones that I sold to a vendor like last stream. It would be kind of hilarious if she accepted it, though. Like, here's like a ring. I acquired it in order to infiltrate a brothel. Yes.
The neighborhood has lost
So,
charm since
Old
they
as
left.
you
It
are,
kind of-
I stay clear of the
They go
guards.
like this. It kind of proves my love. I don't know if you can see. It's like a ring in my hand. Like, it's somewhat tiny. It proves my love, and you can get laid for free. That's like a 2-for-1 value there. I don't know why she doesn't appreciate it. It's it's such a
Know
thoughtful
your
gesture.
place, Witcher.
Yeah, good deals, like a twofer, right? It's like you get a Witcher, and you also get like a stress relief if you don't feel like witching. I guess. Okay, I'm done doing coarse jokes for now. Oh, hello. It was like a weird loading screen. I think the screen kind of like flickered there for a moment.
It's drizzling.
I think I sold a bunch of them to the merchant. Or was it like the Order Armorer?
Ah, you.
Tris from the second game would accept this. I mean, I don't know. I've never played the second one. Like, I played like the tutorial on
What
the
can I
second
do
one, and then I kind of decided that maybe I don't want to like play that before I'm done with like the first one, just in case I get like the experience wrong. Although I would probably tell past Gregor that he should shut the fuck up and play 2 and forget
Need
about
anything?
1. And I mean, we're kind of like into this for the duration, because I've spent like 25 hours on this, and I'll be damned if they were for nothing. Aha.
Hope it doesn't rain any harder.
But
Oh,
yeah,
it's raining.
Trisax defending his name. Hey, Ghost Rider, welcome. How's it going? How are we doing tonight? welcome again to the stream after like a while, I guess. Just like having fun with The Witcher, like The Witcher bugs maybe, and glitches, and like weird AI. And oh my god, it's been like 26 minutes into the stream, and I've already got a headache. We are currently attempting to marry Tris,
supposed to rain?
apparently. I don't know, like, just charm of these games. Yeah, I know. I mean, I am
This
having
weather.
decent fun,
Danger.
even Wait, what? Oh, wrong house. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Let me steal some things. Nope. But I am having like semi-decent fun with this game, even with the glitches. Like maybe it's kind of like the whole like Mystery Science Theater 3K effect, in that part of the amusement comes from like making fun of the game in this case, or like the movie in MS3K, MST3K
You're so...
version. I guess she accepts this one.
So you love me and have forgotten her?
Triss,
You're sweet, you know.
Yes.
The only one I trust. You've endured a lot. Time for a reward.
Time for a reward.
But the
Oh
one's
my god,
asleep.
really? Come on.
So let me show you
dude.
some real magic.
Yes, let's skip the real magic. Bye-bye. Sex scene happened. Nothing to see here. Anyone that wonders what that card looks like can Google it. I can assure you they are all online.
You're so good.
I'll see
Bye.
you later.
Had sex, back to sleep. Yep, exactly. And I can now get back to killing monsters in the swamp. Aha. Also have no idea what that emote is supposed to be. Posh. Listen here, young man. You should... Oh. Also, I kind of like that it says to the swamp tower, but it waits for you to put, like, click or do an input or whatever. So you can just, like, be to the swamp and just, like, stare at the portal forever. If you kind of, like, you know, forget to click or anything. Yeah, that's right. Like, you didn't know that? Like, Witchers are kind of like Energizer bunnies, but instead of like putting batteries in them, you actually do what like actual bunnies do. So you can like power them up. Now he's like good to go for another maybe chapter and a half. Why did you think there was so much sex in this game? Like, duh. They're like succubi or like mancubi, I guess. Gregors? No, Witchers. I mean, I've been like very careful about like skipping all of that, so you can't actually blame me. Mature, yes. Big caps lock maturity filter. So I have to ask, like, in all seriousness though, because I know Raiken has played it. I'm pretty sure Ghost Rider has also played it. Does this thing, like the sex trophy thing, also persist in 2? That's, I mean, it's kind of like funny to like take the piss on that, but it's also kind of distasteful to me. So, nope. Oh god, that's like good. That's like the best thing I've heard about like the series today. Played and finished all the Witcher's games. Yeah, I mean, I've only actually played like, well, let's see, 25 hours of this and maybe like a couple of hours of 2, and that's it. I've always had it like at the back of my mind that I should probably play them in order, because I didn't really want to, you know, check and see like on YouTube if like the summary of the first one. So I thought, you know, might as well, if I'm gonna play this, it's probably gonna be a lot more bearable and or enjoyable to just do it on stream. Plus it's a long game, so I don't have to decide on what to stream for like a month or 2. So it's like a couple of, you know, killing 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing, I guess. Might look better on the surface, but the junk is just... yeah, I'm fully aware of that. I, like... despite what I usually kind of, like, joke about, I do trust, like, Raiken's observations about gameplay, so... I was fully prepared to see that, like, Witcher 2 was also kind of shitty in combat. Wait, worse? Worse than the freaking, like, rhythm game attacks? I find that hard to believe. Also, I find it very annoying that I don't know how to loot a Kiki more, and I need where was it? 10 claws. Grr. Wait. So much chat. I am not used to having actual people talking here all the time. So give me a moment. Sure, blah blah blah. Oh, The Witcher 2 trailer started appearing. Okay, fair enough. So it's kind of like a retroactive popularity kind of thing. I guess. This game has flawless combat compared to Witcher 2. Really? Oh, hold on. Is there like input latency or something like that in 2? Because that kind of sounds like it.
Greetings. Much has changed. Townsfolk have violated our swamp.
So basically, this lady is telling me that no, the map is the same, but it's all different.
Dreadful.
Because it's the
They
next
drove
chapter.
off the lumberjacks and many were slain. They carry off our kin. The waterlords are angry. Only the druids dare remain in the grove.
Anything else while I was away?
A great battle between a man with a fiery soul and an elven lord.
Who won?
Our lords were victorious. Praise be to them!
May I ask a question?
What?
Also, like the fill your button perform a cutscene finishers. Oh, okay. I mean, I now have a slightly better picture of how it might work. But I mean, I'm gonna get around to it eventually. I'm kind of hoping to be done with this until maybe Saturday, Friday. I don't know. I do want to finish this within the week so I can start on Chrono Trigger next week, which I kind of promised to push.
I heard you're having problems. Drowners again?
Yes. But we have another problem.
Speak, Vesca.
I don't
Bandits with
know if I'm gonna
salamander
make
badges
it.
are forcing my kin to gather herbs.
That's very interesting.
They separate our kin into groups. Armed guards watch them.
Where are they?
I saw one group.
Also, did anyone else notice that when it kind of closes in to Vaska's face,
Their
the
boss,
teeth in
Roland
her mouth aren't
Blindheim, is an
completely in
evil
sync with her,
man.
how her mouth
Kill him.
moves?
I'll do just that.
Can you
What?
see? They kind of wobble a bit.
Tell me about this battle.
I don't know,
The
out of
man
sync
with
with
the
the
fiery
lips,
soul came with his steel-clad brothers. They angered the lords
which I think
and
is
dark
probably
waters
how
engulfed
they
them.
transform the
The one
model.
who steps lightly
Because
through shadow,
again, this is the Aurora
and whose
engine,
heart is
heavily
consumed by
modified,
hatred,
and
went to
the
face
Aurora
them.
engine itself wasn't
They met in a
very big on
terrible,
the
savage
facial
battle,
expressions.
staining the waters red. Who won, you ask? The fire or the shadow? My answer is
Neither.
neither.
Thanks.
Any other questions?
Any other questions? I mean,
I'm still searching for...
Please.
Farewell.
so I really need to teeth out touch lips. Yeah, that kind of does look like it. And I want to say it's because of how the model transforms to kind of give the animation, the movement of the facial expressions. Because again, the original. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. Go back. The original engine this is kind of based on didn't really have much in the way of facial expressions.
New customer.
Also, why is
Come
Carmen
aboard.
here? What?
I had to
Uh,
come here.
What's wrong?
Why?
I can't bring myself to say it.
You seem distressed and
Also,
scared.
her voice actress sounds
Maybe I
bored.
can help, but you'll have to tell me what's
Listen
wrong.
for it.
My man. He's sick. I have to help him before it's too late. He's a werewolf, and I don't want him killed.
Werewolves are tough to kill.
Oh my god,
and
could she sound
witches
more
don't always
bored?
kill monsters.
My man,
Whenever possible,
he's,
we lift curses and spells.
He's a werewolf.
How are you planning to help him?
I don't want
Fat
him.
Sophie told me the druids may have
checks
a
notes.
potion I
Killed.
could buy.
Yes, killed.
That's possible.
Witcher?
What expression? I mean, facial animations, not facial expressions. Sorry.
The swamp's too dangerous. I'll ask the druids for medicine for you.
Thank you. I'll wait at home. The building opposite the tavern in the slums.
Yes, I know. I literally helped you in like what was kind of like a major-ish combat quest in the last chapter. At least in major that you have to like
What
fight
do you
3
want?
fights to resolve it instead of 1.
I'll find you later.
Jesus Christ. Why are all of the NPCs in this game written in a way that doesn't account for what you may have done in like a previous chapter? They're too shiny bronzy now. I mean, I don't mind the graphics, to be honest. I'm fine with them. It's the weird animation choices that kind of like freak me out. Especially now, this is kind of like knowledge after the fact, which I do know that I've kind of like watched. I don't know. Does anyone follow the what's it called, like the New Frame Plus channel on YouTube? Because they did like make an episode based on like the dialogue of like the Witcher games, although it was actually on the dialogue of the Mass Effect games, and they kind of like brought like the comparison between that series and like the Witcher series. And I remember the guy mentioning that in the Witcher games they actually write like their own like dialogue engine from scratch. So basically, as far as I understand it, what generally happens in, especially in like these big RPG projects, where you have like hours upon hours of dialogue, you can't really realistically animate all of it. So they just like make a list of like certain short animations, and then they kind of like mix them one after the other, so they give the illusion of like, you know, animation. So there's like nods, and there's like shakes, and there's like waves, and there's like point, and like other like basic animations like those. And then there's like the job of the dialogue engine, I guess, or like the dialogue library, is to kind of like take those and match them to like what's being spoken. Apparently the one used in Witcher 2 and 3 is very robust, and having seen some of the cutscenes, like the in-game cutscenes, I have to agree. But apparently they started working as early as like the first one. And yes, that channel is amazing. I would totally recommend it. So apparently Fell Seal is on sale on Steam, by the way. Just like a quick non sequitur there for you. But yeah, like the guy was saying that apparently the work had started as early as like Witcher 1, which I can kind of see it, because there are like a lot of random animations that play in dialogue sometimes. Like before we were talking to Triss, and she just like emoted like 2 seconds after she stopped talking. She's like a hand raise animation thing, and I feel that's kind of consistent with them trying to kind of like get the engine working for the first time, or like the library or the system working for the first time. Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh, is this where we save the... Okay, give me a moment. Aha.
I'll make you squeal.
No, you won't. I'll make you burn. Ah, I love that joke. But yeah, for example, like the combat animation is very much spot on, I guess. Also, why is it like a random boy following me? I'm a Witcher, dude. I don't do like kid escorts or whatever.
Die, bastard!
Yay! I should talk to the liberated brick. Oh my god, yes, of course.
What was that?
What's the point of giving me like an objective if it's gonna throw me
We
the
are
dialogue
saved
automatically?
at last.
No, I came on my own. You're free.
I
Hear that,
came
everyone?
on my
We're
own.
going home.
Before you go, tell me what
Double
you know about
meaning.
Salamandra.
They held us at a camp. One group may
Like,
be
what's
by
that?
the
Like, what's
old
that? That's the
logging
response.
area.
We are safe.
Thank you.
No, I came on my own. How does this make any sense? Wait, what? Oh. Also, this kid is not...
The messenger of the Lords lifts me from
Wait,
my
what?
knees and tears off my chains.
Is that why
Are
he's
you the
following us?
brickmaker's lost child?
I sat on foreign shores, crying and remembering my fatherland.
So neither druids nor dryads kidnapped you.
Okay, here's
Blessed be he
like
who
a
wields
question.
the sword
Why
against my
is
enemies.
every
Okay,
single kid
hurry
in this
home.
game
Who is above
like a
the Lords?
prophet of some
Right.
like unknowable
I'll be
power?
going.
First there's like Alvin, and now there's like this guy, this kid. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Then I'm not actually making sense of anything, am I? If I'm not thinking about it, you know. Kind of like putting what little I have left of like brain cells into use. You can't tell me what to do. Jeez. Ooh, hello. I need this for a quest. That's so nice. Can I just like lure them one at a time? Come on. There we go. Hi. Oh wait, they're actually like a lot weaker than I remember. Or was the one in the sewers actually stronger than these? Play this game, I'm supposed to leave the brain at the door. Also, yeah, I do remember hearing that the enhanced edition was supposed to like rework a lot of things. I'm kind of thinking, so how bad was the stuff that they cut out? Oh, this sells for more than my sword, so yay, gimme. Also, even in this game, the combat isn't flawless. I've like noticed like a bunch of times that my like Geralt is about to like go into the attack animation, but then suddenly he kind of like gets pulled out of it for whatever reason. Like it kind of like resets for no reason at all. Yay! Irden sign buff. What? Nope. Wait, forgot this. Yeah, see? Like, look at that. Why is it doing this? I'm like hitting with the correct like stance, because these guys are supposed to be strong to like silver, like the strong silver stance. Come on, loot. So I kind of have to assume that at this point, because of the stance, yeah, but they're supposed to be like easy to hit with like strong. I mean, I'm pretty sure it says so in the glossary as well. What was it? Wait. Do I not have the... Oh, never mind. Let's see. Oh, never mind. It doesn't mention the stance. Okay, let me just like try the like... I mean, let me just like loot this for starters. Hello? No? Oh, there we go. I should see the scribe and collect my reward. Let me try the like fast stance now. See if it like lands more readily. I mean, see, it does like a lot less damage, which I'm kind of like given to understand like the way you can kind of like this kind of like figure out which one they're weak to is like the one that does the most damage. But yeah, if it's like the stance that's at fault, then at least it should have like a... It should have some visual indication that I'm using the wrong stance. I will hit. Yeah, but that's kind of like... I don't know. I don't know what the English word is for that, but it's kind of like a very roundabout way of doing this, which shouldn't be the case. There's like two more. Ooh, hello. Like, see, for example, other times it doesn't have any trouble hitting. See? Too lazy. Yeah, I kind of want to be like that, but it's kind of... I don't know. I don't know if this will make sense to you, but if there's a system in a game, I want to use it, even if, like, marginally. Because it annoys me to have systems in games that are underutilized. Which is also, I think, now that Raiken is here, I like saying this, I kind of figured something else out. I realized why Neo didn't really click with me. It's because of the same reason. I got lost with like all the weird like stances and stats and stuff over here and over there and like everywhere in the game, and it kind of overwhelmed me in a way. So I kind of like tried to use everything all at once, and you know, it didn't really work out. I think that might be like at least one reason why I didn't like Neo when I first played it. I might try to stream it at some point again. I mean, at this point, we've done all of the like Souls games and also like Bloodborne, so and Sekiro. So maybe like the next one is either gonna be that or I don't know, like the Surge. I mean, I've probably like run out of actual Souls games to play, right? Unless they decide to bring out Elden Ring and it's like surprisingly like an amazing game to play. Okay, we need to go to the druids. There's like a random trunk there that I don't remember being there last chapter. Huh. And it had some pork in it. Like, there's a random chest in the swamp water containing pork, which I've just picked up, and in most likelihood I'm gonna eat in 5 minutes in order to make space for other things to loot. Who am I even role-playing as? I don't get it anymore. Okay, it's like the... Oh, it's like another Salamandra thing. Yeah, but that's the thing. I couldn't figure it out in like the few hours I've played. I mean, I can't actually check now, but if you want to like check my Steam like profile, you can probably see I have like a few hours in that game. Because I really did try to like it. Like the... oh my god.
Thanks be to the Lords.
No,
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Okay, thank you. Or a witcher. So yeah, see, I'm just like eating the pork here. Om nom nom, random swamp pork. Just so I can make room to loot like the rest of these. Oh my god, and like everyone's got like rings on them. Those are like quite expensive. Nope. Jeez. Again? Oh boy. Took you a hot minute to figure out. Yeah, I know. Like, okay, I'm kind of like curious here. Let me... I don't know. How can I see my Neo playtime? I've played 8 hours of Neo, which admittedly it's not a lot. Admittedly it's not a lot. But if within 8 hours I can't figure out like the central like combat like you know combat loop, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but if I couldn't figure out in 8 hours like the one of the like the major combat mechanics, which I assume is like a major combat mechanic, right? The whole like stance switching thing. But yeah, if I couldn't figure that out, then I don't know. I'm kind of like predisposed to like blame the game for it, if that makes any sense. It's the first Neo game. Yeah, actually, I think I gave up after like reaching the second mission, after like beating the first boss, and kind of like realizing how it was structured. I didn't really like it, so I kind of gave up. I mean, I do want to go back and give it another try at some point, obviously. But yeah, that's probably gonna be a while. I've got like a lot of other things to go through before that. Oh wow, actually just like start drinking alcohol as well. And yeah, Sekiro I really liked a lot, although it did take me a long time to figure out like the flow of the game, if that makes any sense. Because like quite amusingly, my first stream of that was around like 3 hours of me dying to the first mini boss. Not even like an actual boss, but just like the mini boss. And then I kind of like breezed through the rest of it because I kind of like I launched the game a second time, and I had like this sudden realization of like how much more careful I need to be with parrying. And after that, it just like flowed. I think the only boss I had a lot of trouble with was what's it called? Lady Butterfly. I'm just like setting up random things here now. Lady Butterfly like did a number on me. Like legitimately, I had a lot of trouble with her. But yeah, other than that, the only other boss that actually gave me trouble was like right at the end when you fight Sword Saint Ishin or something like that. Right? Am I getting the name right? Inventory full. Just like dropping potions at my feet. Do I have any was it Dragon's Dream? No, Devil's Puffball. I mean, more CAD is always useful, I guess. Soul's Muscle Memory killed you a lot in Sekiro. You know, funny thing, that actually happened with me in Dark Souls 2. I don't know why exactly. Like, I have like suspicions about why, but I couldn't really like tell you in like a solid way why exactly I had so much trouble with Dark Souls 2, but it kind of seemed a lot of the design kind of tried to go very specifically contrary to how Dark Souls 1 worked, in that it tried to swarm you with like a lot of enemies. It also tried to stop you from kind of like turtling too much, I guess. Plus, it did that thing where a lot of the bosses were actually like 2 or 3 people at the same time, which up until like Dark Souls 1 was only like what Ornstein and Smough was one, and I guess actually is like Ornstein and Smough the only like double boss that you fight in Dark Souls 1? I don't actually remember. So hold on. There's let me try like get them in order, because it's been so long since I've played it. God. I'm just like jumping ahead to like later game bosses. I don't really. It's like Taurus Demon, right? And then Capra Demon, and well, Capra Demon's actually like 3 entities at one fight, but it like the arena is like so like packed in that it kind of like forces you to be a bit creative with how you deal with them, which is like usually trying to exploit the ladder to your like the staircase to your benefit. God, what else was there? Shit. What was after that? I just like remember the multiple enemy bosses. That is to say, like a boss that's like 2 or more individuals at the same time. Because I can only remember like Ornstein and Smough and like maybe Capra Demon. Which again, I don't know if it counts because that's kind of like the arena is kind of specifically designed for you to try and take the easy way out or like the kiting way out because of how small it is. But yeah, Gwyn is not like that. Seath is not like that. Moonlight Butterfly is not like that. I'm just like calling out random bosses that I try to remember all of them. I don't remember all of them. But yeah, other than those two, I can't remember like any boss fight which is like more than one enemy at the same time. Whereas in Dark Souls 2 you have like the 3 knight. Oh, wait, hold on. 4 kings. 4 kings is also one, but 4 kings kind of has like a timed mechanic, I guess, in which if you are sufficiently well built, you can more or less take them on one at a time before the second one spawns, or like the third one or the fourth one. And I assume it's kind of like designed as either like a skill or like a gear check, right? In that case, so I don't know if that counts either. But like I'm specifically thinking in Dark Souls 2, you start with like the 3 knights in Lost Bastille, the tall dudes. And then you've got like the twin dragon riders, and then you've also got oh, I'm trying actually to remember. There's like a few more. God, you know, screw it. I'm not gonna agonize over that. Just gonna like have a look at the wiki and see. Yeah, gargoyles as well. Let's see. Bell Gargoyle, Capra Demon, Ceaseless Discharge, Taurus Demon? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, but the Taurus Demon, like, the 2 dudes up on the tower aren't really, like, I've never actually figured them to be, like, a, part of the fight, I guess. If that makes any sense.
I wish to return.
They're kind of like, if you're this observant, you will make the fight easier for you thing. Some guy named Moller made a pretty good and short video on that. Yeah, I hear it's like only like 10 hours long. But yeah, if you see like also the gargoyles, they also don't come at you one at a time. They've got like a short like delay before like the second one activates, which is also the same with like the 4 kings. It's also the same as like Ornstein and Smough. Maybe not so much. It's like the only true like dual boss fight from the start. Although you might just like say because Smough is like so slow, you can kind of like kite Ornstein somewhere like at the back of the room near the fog gate at the start. Yeah, exactly. This is what I mean. It's not like an actual let's throw 2 enemies at you at the same time. Hey, enjoy. Bon appetit, Ghost Rider, and thank you for dropping by. Enjoy the food. But yeah, if you check out, like, most of them are kind of like single entities. Like Capra Demo is like one where you get like all participants in at once, and like Ornstein and Smough is the second one. But compare that to Dark Souls 2, right? Let's see what like the Dark Souls 2 bosses are. We've got Last Giant is a solo thing. Pursuer is kind of like a annoyance more than anything. Executioner's Chariot, which is kind of like an interesting take on like the boss fight. Let's see. Skeleton Lords is like the first one in the Huntsman's Copse, yes, which has like 3 of them or something, and they if you kill one, it spawns like a bunch of little ones as well. So it's like one of the bosses that kind of like tries to swarm you down. And then there's like the congregation as well, I guess. Also has that like right before you fight the Lords Dear Freya, I want to say. The Belfry Gargoyles is one, although in this case you kind of like say that, hey, remember this boss from Dark Souls 1? Ho ho, how about you get like another fight like this with like a cooler skin? Ruin Sentinels is like the annoying one that has like 3 at the same time, and they can even like change elevation, so that if you try and like stay hung back and like clear them out one at a time on the high ground, they can actually jump up and like trap you on the smaller ledge. The rats are also one, and the rat authority again is like slightly smaller but still multiple enemies. Like Duke's Dear Freya also has like the small spiders, right? As far as I remember. And then there's like the Twin Dragon Slayer somewhere in here. Let's see. Demon of Song, Velstad, Vendrick, Dark Lurker, Dragon Riders. Yeah, Twin Dragon Riders. Yeah, there we go. Prowling Magus and the Congregation, like in Brightstone Cove Zeldora. That's also another like swarm thingy. Although in this case, I think they were trying to kind of like evoke the feeling of like Demon Souls, because I know there's like a boss fight like that in there as well. The second to last boss is also like 2 at the same time. And generally they kind of had like this. I kept getting this feeling that the game kind of wants me to like get swarmed. So I guess it kind of like tries to prevent me from turtling, I guess. Hot taking coming. Ornstein and Smith and like the boss fight. I mean, it's okay. And I do like the mechanic of having to prioritize which one of the 2 you want to kill. But there is like a lot that can blindside you in that fight, unless you kind of like exploit the pathfinding, I guess, to kind of like make Smaug kind of like get stuck behind pillars, or no, not get stuck, but kind of like force him to go into the animation that smashes the pillars, so you get more time killing Ornstein. Which I've actually just realized I have no idea how to do the fight where you kill Smaug first, because Ornstein is like hyper aggressive at the first part of the fight. If you don't have 10 hours. I mean, look, I joking aside, I will at some point watch them. Like I said, Raiken has some very good takes on game design, and I would love to watch these videos, but again, it's either gonna be that or streaming or like doing like other stuff, like finally getting over my Switch backlog at some point. So I can't really afford like a 10-hour dissertation on like a game that I've played maybe like 5 years ago.
What? Gwynblade.
Gwynblade. What's that means?
Farewell.
Also, naked tits, because we're mature.
So green.
Dark Souls 2 design and natural. Yeah, I know, that's exactly what I mean. And it's not just like boss design, right? They do that in like regular encounters as well. Like hold on. 2, 3, 4. The 4th encounter that you do in Lost Bastille, which is like the second area in the game that you get to after the Undead Parish, I guess, of Dark Souls 2. I don't remember what that place is called. Like where you fight the Lost Giant and like a couple of like Pursuer boss fights. What's the first area in Dark Souls 2 called? I literally can't remember at the moment. It's like I always called it Undead Parish-ish. Sorry. God. Forest of Fallen Giants. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Like after that, you have like a choice of going in either into like, I guess, try to go into the like cove area.
I wish to return.
Oh wow, the lighting in here is kind of glitched, isn't it? Wow, look at those lovely black like sun shafts. What the hell kind of Sun does that. But yeah, like the fourth pack that you meet in the second area of the game is like a bunch of dudes coming out of a door. And to make it even worse, in Scholar of the First Sin, they changed it so you have to use a petrified branch before you can go that way. And immediately as you use that, the dude comes to life and he aggroes the other 5 dudes that are in like the next room over. And yes, if you know what you're doing, you can use a bow to kind of snipe that thing, like the exploding barrels from like the window at the back. But owing to the short like draw distance of the game, unless you're playing at the very highest graphical setting in Scholar of the First Sin, because in the original one you can't see that, I've checked, you wouldn't even know that there's an exploding barrel there to take out like the first 4 dudes, so you only have to deal with a petrified one. And that's like realistically after having fought like maybe 2 bosses in the game. Like maybe, because I think you can kind of skip the Lost Giant. Don't make me talk about Iron Keep. Yes, you don't want me to talk about Iron Keep either. Also, I can know you won't play that. Go, I don't know, do that video on Neo. So that I can have 2 10-hour-long videos to ignore. I mean, to watch. Still want that video? I mean, there's your guy right there. Okay, so which one of these guys will I need to ask about, like the werewolf cure?
Why did you give me a potions formula?
Wait, what?
You aid the brick makers. I thought you could use the assistance.
Thank you.
It's called the Willow, and will raise your resistance to being stunned and confused. Very useful when you deal with brick
It's like a
makers.
nice joke.
Thanks.
Just summarize it. Did you seriously just ask Raiken to summarize something for you? Let me just like reset the chat add-on so that he has enough space. Ho 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 ho. I'm sorry. Shouldn't be making fun of that. But it's so fun to make fun of that, you know?
Disease supposedly consumes the city.
Neo, it's complicated. That sounds like a very complex relationship you have there.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks?
Yes, it is.
Is it Geralt? The
Nice
famed
clickbait.
White Wolf?
Yeah, that's like probably like the most clickbaity title. It's complicated.
I've heard about you from our friend Mousesack.
I lost my
Mousesack?
memory and don't remember
What the
Mousesack.
fuck?
A pity. Perhaps I can help. If you stay
Mousesack?
for a few years.
I must attend
Like,
to
who
urgent
knowingly
matters.
goes around using that name?
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes
I mean,
to
yeah,
find a
it
cure.
might make a
You're
nice title.
a witcher. You should know how to treat
It's the masterpiece.
lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any.
I know
to
several
test
cures for
myself.
lycanthropy.
What
Silver
of a magical
swords.
cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced
Shirt made with
alchemist.
fool's parsley.
I
Wait,
have
what?
heard a shirt made with fool's parsley.
What?
I have.
Really?
Like,
Yes.
Gather
5
like
leaves of fool's
an actual
parsley
shirt
and tell the woman to
that is
weave
made
them
of
into a
parsley.
shirt.
That thing that
Then
you
her
put in your
lover shall
salad
wear it for the night.
in like very
That's really
fine
nice.
leaves.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but
What?
it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts
God.
into men.
So it's either like the salad
Remember
shirt or
this.
pure love.
Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper.
Am I in
Before
like a
endeavoring to
JRPG
remove the
suddenly?
curse, you must make sure the werewolf
Because like
is still a
seriously,
man
those
at
two things
heart.
sound like something straight
Why?
off a JRPG.
If he is not,
The parsley
continue
shirt
the
and
slaughter.
pure love.
Even once cured, remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's
God.
identity.
Yes?
We have mutual friends?
You might say so. My former poker partner, Mousesack, mentioned you. It has been a while since we last
Mousesack.
met.
Oh
I
my
play.
god.
So we might sit...
We could. They say you're...
Mousesack. God.
Yes?
What do you think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The druids prevail because we possess nothing
Wait, this guy's a
that
druid as
kings
well?
covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs.
As long as
The
they
elves
respect our
respect
customs, looks
and
up
understand
into the
nature.
distance.
And humans
Hey, started the
Not
NG
all,
Plaza run, so
sadly.
you're going for like a,
Rivers near
I
cities
guess,
are
platinum
befouled
or
with
something.
waste. Once,
I see.
yeah.
Well, good luck with that. I've actually made a note of that on my like whiteboard here. I kind of like need to finish the game again to access the secret boss, to get Izanagi no Kami, to get like 20 or 25 more skill cards, and then go do the midnight quiz. That's like all that I have left. It's like literally just like 4 achievements. Oh wait, fuck it, let's like raise everything. The one in Persona 3 is much worse. Yeah, apparently like Margaret isn't that hard of a boss. Wait, 2, 3. I'm just like missing a 4. Please give me a 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Nope. I have a pair and I just lost. Yay. Why is the guy even rolling? Jeez. Hey, 3 of a kind. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Of course, he also gets 3 of a kind. Fuck it, I've got like higher 3 of a kinds than him. Just gonna like gross him out. Give me another 5. Give me another 5! Nope, but we've got a full house, so that's fine. Yoshitsune has a few more dungeons to max out. I mean, yeah, I didn't really bother like maxing like a Persona stats, to be honest. Just because I'm just like playing it on normal and I don't really have any desire to play it on like any higher difficulty than that. He's got a pair. Just like hoping I go for like a full house here again. Oh, I do. It's kind of like a low one though. If he gets like 3 that are the same, I'm kind of screwed. Hey, I win! Like a bunch of money as well. Nice. Done. Every day I'm gambling. Hey, Nognir, welcome. How's it going? How are we doing today? I mean, I only just did it so that I can get the... What was it? It's like a quest. There we go. I'm a professional. It's time for greatest challenges. Yep.
Time to
Don't
pray.
play. Oh, yeah, I mean, I didn't kind of like customize it. Although I will say that for my second playthrough, when I get around to it, I'm gonna set it to very easy with like as high gold and XP gains, money and XP gains as possible. Yeah. Oh no, I only did it for the quest. Like I'm not gonna like play this guy anymore. Screw it. I hate RNG in games. I thought like that was like very clear. I even got like an emote for like whenever RNG screws me over. See? Gling, 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 gling. Yeah, setting XP too low is better for the reset trophy because when she hits level 70, well, actually there's like 2 reasons for that. One is that some of the voice lines that she can give you are based on how big the difference between you and the monsters is. So the lower your level and the higher the monster level, there's like special voice lines where she says kind of like, oh no, the enemies are so strong, I don't know what we'll do. And there's like the opposite one for like the very low level. Like she also says, hey, this would be like a, don't worry about it, It's gonna be fine. Like I'm saying right now. Yeah, gotta love like Twitch delay, right? If only time travel was a thing, then no one would be like saying like things over other people. I do that in other streams as well all the time, like especially in Raiken's, because Raiken kind of like I like that he kind of like goes into like a train of thought that is very similar to my own, like where games are kind of like concerned. So I'm kind of like thinking, yeah, maybe it's like so and so, and then he just like comes out and says it, and I'm like, God damn it, I was just about to type that. But yeah, the other reason that you don't want high XP is that when Risek gets to level 70, she gets a passive which allows you to escape combat like without having to do the check. So regularly, if you try to escape after getting Risek, she will go like, I'm looking for an escape route. Hold on. And then you have to wait for like a turn or two before she says like, okay, now it's okay, just like go. When she gets to level 70, and there's actually 3 voice lines for that. One is for asking her for an escape. The second one is like with the next character pressing her for an escape, and she's like, yeah, I know already, god damn it. And then it's like the third one is like, shut up, I'm already looking for an escape route. So there's like 3 voice lines just like there, that if she gets to level 70, those are kind of like gone. You can no longer access them, because her passive skill guarantees immediate escape from all battle, except for like boss fights, but there's no voice line for those. So but yeah, luckily I did manage to do like the reset trophy on my first playthrough after like a ton of hours like grinding in like secret laboratory to get the last few levels that I needed to fuse. I think it was like Lucifer, I want to say. It's like the only 91 level persona in the game. So you actually do need to be like level 91 before finishing the game if you want to fuse everything in one playthrough. Well, aside from Izanagi no Kami, because for that one you kind of need to be in New Game Plus. But yeah, you actually get the 100% companion completion without Izanagi no Kami. It doesn't count towards like 100% compendium, thankfully. Because I don't know if you've noticed, forgot to fuse them and register them for Empress. Well, that's... oh, wait. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Also, I'm poisoned. And I want to say mobbed as well. Oh, wait. Is it fighting the drowned dead? Nice. Just like, I'm going to let them to it. I can probably dig up a guide if you want, like the like Empress recipes. For most of them, you probably want to be using like default personas that you already have in your compendium. Wait, what? Oh, thanks, you had a guide. Okay, never mind then. My bad. I just like didn't know if you were using one or not. Also, why am I forgetting to hold the control key? It's kind of like shitty. Aha. Need to level up before you can fuse. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. Was it Persona 5 that what's it called? Was it Persona 5 that like lets you fuse everything from the get-go, but it just costs more on New Game Plus? Because like Soul Hackers on the 3DS also does that, and I'm not sure if 4 did it, because I haven't like started my second playthrough, so I couldn't really like check. That's in 5. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's like from like that item that the twins give you at the end of the like maxing out the social link. But yeah, I was not sure if it was like in 4 as well, because like again, Soul Hackers has the exact same thing. You can actually fuse personas that are like higher level than you, like demons in like, because like Shin Megami Tensei, you can fuse demons that are like higher level than you, but you need to pay the difference in level as like currency in like money. Okay, so I'm kind of like confused of what I need to do here. I must free the last group. Okay, where is the last group? Oh, collapsed tower. Joy. At Royal is rank 5? Whoa! So wait, in Persona 5 Royal, if you've got those accessories at like level 30-ish that give you SP regeneration after combat, does that mean you can just like go ham on like I was gonna say Tartarus, but Mementos? Yeah. You can go like ham in Mementos and just kind of like grind like 1,000,000 yen and go buy a persona that's like 30 levels higher than you? Is that... They just didn't give a damn about balance. So that's a yes then. Yep, fair enough. I mean, look, realistically, no, I don't really like it when they do that for like the enhanced editions, but realistically, anyone that gets into 5 will, if they're like a new player, they won't know that, or at least not like most of them won't find that immediately, right? Or if they are old players, they will want to kind of like breeze through the old stuff as fast as possible to get to the like the new semester, I guess. So like in a way it kind of makes sense, although personally if I were the developers, I would make it that you could import your save from regular Persona 5 and unlock that ability at the start in Persona 5 Royal. How about that? Right? Wouldn't that kind of like clear out both cases? I should be a game designer. And also very humble. I hear that's kind of like the game dev way. Humility. Oh, back off, back off. Oh, I'm poisoned again. What? Am I not jumping far enough? Should just like turn around and run rather than dodge? So be like starting Royal in New Game Plus. I mean, not exactly New Game Plus, just like give you like 2 or 3 catch-up abilities in case you've already finished the original. Not like all of them. Just, you know, a few things that kind of like acknowledge that you've already like played the first game and seen like a big chunk of like the content that's in Royal. I wouldn't want to say like it would make it like go in easy mode or anything. And for like people that want a challenge, I guess you could disable the import option for like merciless difficulty, right?
No! What was that? Die, bastard!
And of course, like make it optional. So like if someone wants to like start fresh, they can also do that. I didn't really mind replaying.
Just in time.
I mean, I didn't
home.
mind
May you
like
never
replaying
suffer
like the
drought.
vanilla.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to
Persona
gather
5
herbs,
a second time.
make fistic.
Like for example, like Persona 5. Wait, oh, I don't have any more space. Let me some more swamp meat if I have any. I don't. Oh well. First Persona game. Yeah. It wasn't my first, but it was certainly the first one that I went for like 100% completion. So I kind of get where you're coming from in that regard. Ooh, hello. It's like a Random chest. You already read this. Of course I have. Is there like any other potions I can kind of like use? Well, guess I'm getting rid of the Salamandra pins. Was nice to replay with more knowledge. Yeah, this is like for me one of the draws of like a new game plus mode is kind of trying to figure out how to more efficiently go through the entire thing and maybe just like get everything in one playthrough. But yeah, I guess I wouldn't mind playing Royal all the way through without like any help either, because Persona 5 took me around I want to say 150 hours to get all the trophies. Like I'm not like 100% sure on that. Also, I think it might be a good idea to go sell some things to Kalkstein, make some space. So long as I remember not to sell the important bits. No, I don't want to. God damn it. I want to rest. You jerk. Fine, let's like stay at till morning. Whatever. And I also have to consider that Persona 5 is probably the one with the most like quality of life improvements. So that immediately makes it easier for me to kind of like play through a second or third or fourth time without like without getting tired of it, I guess, if that makes sense. Because like if we're being honest, like especially 3 and 4, a lot of the fatigue that I kind of like suspect I'm gonna be feeling is gonna be because of all the tedious bits, like trying to remember where everyone is every single day, or those obnoxious bits in 4 where you have to investigate in Inaba before you're allowed to go do the next dungeon, with like no clear indication of which NPC triggers the next bit of the dialogue. Like your party members might go, yeah, there's like a guy that does the thing somewhere around here, but that's not very clear. And honestly, on like my very first playthrough of 4, which I did like on the Vita like a year or so ago, that was the bit that actually made me go look for a guide, because like Jungle Roba already knows this probably, but like for anyone else's benefit in chat, in Persona 4 there are certain bits in the game where you have to do what's called an investigation, and in that you kind of need to go all around town and speak with, well, not random people, but they kind of like feel like random people because they use the same character models that the generic NPCs use in the game. So you need to kind of like go and talk to these generic looking people and get like the 3 or 4 different ones that will give you the hint on where to go next. And you need to do that in order. So you need to go to the riverbank and find the old grandpa dude, and he'll tell you about like a paparazzi that's in town. And then you have to kind of like figure out that the paparazzi is going to be in front of the textile shop. And then he will kind of like drop a hint about the students, so that means you need to think that, yeah, maybe I should go back to the school and talk to whoever. And yeah, that's like the other thing. A few of those are kind of sectioned off in different days, so you can like maybe do the first 2 NPCs on the first day, and then your character will say, well, I don't think I'm gonna learn anymore today, maybe the other guy's gonna show up tomorrow, and then that's another wasted day. Well, you can actually do events in between those, but it's still very, very, very tedious. To the point where I was kind of like,
I found your missing child.
Really hoping for like a skip
He's hard
button.
to understand.
It has been said, whosoever understands the Lords will be solitary among the crowd, for their thoughts
But yeah,
flow
Jungle Roba
like
gets
the
my
deep
pain
waters.
on this, and I think
So
I
he's
can as well.
supposed to be that way.
From a drowned
Although I
woman
think
born,
Raiken may have
he shall
gone
lead
numb
those
from all
who
like
walk
the
the Lord's
tediousness in
path
like
to the
Danganronpa
underwater
first.
kingdom.
I'm glad to help.
So
What?
maybe he didn't like mind
I freed
that
all the
much.
brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove.
I'll do that.
I know how best to
Oh
reward
no!
you.
Wait, what?
I bestow upon you
Is
the
there gonna be like a
Water
sex
Lord's
scene?
blessing. You may
I know how
bathe
to
in the
best
holy
reward you.
waters of the swamp and rejoice.
Like the way this
I
game
feel
went so far, I wouldn't be
Truly
surprised.
honored for who is greater than the Water Lords?
Oh, in Ace Attorney.
What?
I mean, I guess I haven't watched him stream that though, so that's why I'm not like commenting. I've like made a very firm point of not watching any Ace Attorney streams. Oh, we're not talking about the streams. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I haven't. That's kind of like what I was leading into. I haven't actually played the entire Ace Attorney series. I've played the first 3 cases in the first one, and then the next one I played is Dual Destinies on the 3DS, or like, wait, is it like Dual Destinies? No, that's like the DS one. I've played that one as well, but what was the 3DS one called? Hold on. Oh no, it was Dual Destinies. Yeah, I haven't played them all, unfortunately, because like at the time they were very hard to locate in Cyprus. Like I know like the general gist of it. Maybe that's why I kind of like talk a big talk about games that I haven't played. That's kind of like a flaw of mine. I mean, I want to say it's like reasonably informed, but you know. But it's like very hard to get the collection here. Like it was hard to get the collection on like the DS or 3DS, which kind of like where they remade it before it made its way to PC and PS4 and so on and so forth. I don't think I've ever actually finished Dual Destinies though, because there was like this weird like glitch which paved my save, if memory serves. So it's been on my to-do list for forever, and then I got Soul Hackers, and then I got Strange Journey, and then Shin Megami Tensei 4 kind of came out, and I never actually touched any other game. Well, maybe like Pokemon Moon at some point, but you know, that's kind of like to be expected. But yeah, where do I go now? I don't want to like finish the thing. Also on Switch. Yeah, I mean that kind of like makes sense as well. I'm probably gonna pick up the trilogy at the next big sale. Should get Carmen to reveal the werewolf's identity. That's like 1. The Hierophant is here. Cockatrice is in the scribe. I don't know who the scribe is. The Kigimors. I don't have the entry for Kigimors. Where do I get that? I also need to kill wyverns. Oh, hold on, wait. Wyverns are like somewhere like there's like an island full of them here, right? So maybe that's where I need to go. But yeah, I do know like the general gist of it, and I have played the spin-off, which is what's it called? I think it's called Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth. Does that like ring a bell? I have played and finished that, though the story is, I don't know, it kind of feels like a bit all over the place for even for like an Ace Attorney game. The only spin-off, you know, is... Oh, I actually own that, but I haven't played it yet. So hold on. There we go. This is the one I'm talking about. So only the first one has been localized, actually. I do own it on the DS and I have finished it. It's a bit different than the actual Ace Attorney games, in that, see, the investigation is actually done in kind of like a point and click adventure kind of way, in that you kind of like navigate through the actual crime scenes instead of like seeing scenes of them in like first person, like in the other games. It's actually a good game, but the plot doesn't really know what it's doing. And like, I do know that generally the Ace Attorney games are again a bit all over the place plot wise, but this one kind of like goes between drama and comedy way too fast, like all the time. Like there's like comedy and slapstick, and like the very next moment there's like huge drama, and it's a bit annoying, to be honest. It's a good game, but it certainly bugged me that I couldn't like keep track of all like the wackiness. Okay, so I need to get to here, so I think like this way. I haven't played the Layton one though. I do own it on the 3DS. And it's like the Ace Attorney versus Professor Layton Mysteries thing, right? That's like the one you're talking about. Oh my god, there's like so many of them. Why are there so many enemies? Hey, we actually missed getting exploded in the face by the Bloodseekers. Nope. Kind of like took that one in the face. That sucks. But yeah, the Miles Edgeworth. Oh, come on! The Miles Edgeworth spin-offs are actually 2 of them. Only the first one was ever localized to like the US and EU markets. And I think that currently the only way to actually play the second one is to get like a fan translated ROM hack on the DS. Which, I mean, since you can't actually get it legally, you might as well just like try that. I don't know why they never ended up like, you know, translating the second one. It's kind of like a weird, because I thought like the first Miles Edgeworth kind of like did reasonably well. Wait, why am I fighting them with like the regular sword? What the? But yeah, while we're at it, I have not played the Danganronpa games either, which is also why I was avoiding like Raiken stream at the time, because I am a very big like Zero Escape fan. Like, fan might be like a bit, I don't know, obnoxious. I don't like to be called a fan of anything because of like how like the typical fan might act, if that makes any sense. But insofar that as I enjoy a specific series, Zero Escape is one of them. Ooh, there's like a lot of wyverns here. Wait, is there like a named one there? Moa? Oh shit, there's like actually a named one there. Wow. Yeah. Galaxy Brain Geralt looks like a... It's like the best, like, thing. The best camera bug ever. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and, like, pull them one at a time, right? There we go. Recommend Danganronpa. Yeah, I kind of know that already. I've actually been told that already. Like, I am aware that it's kind of a bit slapstick, and I kind of know that like the horror stuff is kind of also presented in like a slapstick manner, which kind of like hurts it a little bit. But again, I am a very big Zero Escape fan. Even if Zero Time Dilemma kind of like was a bit of a misstep, I want to say. But I still enjoyed it. Like I'm a sucker for like that kind of like plot twist-ish type of content that like only time travel. I don't know. It's like a very specific flavor of sci-fi that I really enjoy. The whole thing about like transferring consciousnesses and like alternate timelines and stuff like that. So yeah, Danganronpa is another series that I really want to get to play at some point. Play AI? No, I haven't, and I do remember, I think it was you that recommended it. I have it on my wish list, and honestly, it's one of the maybe first 5 games that I'm gonna be buying as soon as I can, like, spare a bit more cash towards it. Currently, at the moment, I'm kind of operating on like a sort of tight-ish budget, so which is also kind of like why I've been focusing more on my backlog lately. But it's I kind of like regret that it was on sale recently and I couldn't get that, unfortunately. But I'll be sure to remedy that soon. I actually think you were the one that recommended it to me, to be honest. Because I want to say we've talked about Zero Escape before, maybe during like Raiken's streams of shit. It's like a third one. God damn it! Why did that one aggro? The fuck? Die! Wait, why am I attacking this one? I want to kill the shitty little one first. Come on! When's the next Steam sale? Yeah, I guess it's probably Halloween. I mean, they're just like done with like the summer one, and I think there was like an autumn one as well, which is like mid-September. If that hasn't happened yet, I've honestly not kept up with that, to be honest. Again, I'm like Raiken says, I'm too poor to even pay attention to those. But yeah, I haven't really like gone around to even checking the Steam sales yet. And honestly, I think the Halloween one is the next like major one. And I assume because what's it called? AI the Somnium Files is supposed to be like horror-ish as well. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I saw the horror tag on it. It's probably gonna get like a decent discount during Halloween. Okay, it's like a named one. Let's burn it. Burn, burn, burn. Oh, it actually doesn't have much health, does it? Yep. That was like a lot of build-up for nothing. And now I have a head hanging from my hook. Woohoo. Not really horror. Yeah, but it is tagged as horror in the store, right? I think that's kind of like how they go for like the sales. It's like, here are some games that have the horror tag that might interest you, especially like during Halloween. Oh, wait, why? What? How did these guys aggro? What the hell? Don't see a horror tag on it? I might be thinking of like a different game then. Oh, you know what? It might be that other game I was looking at yesterday called Necrobarista, which kind of like seemed a bit interesting to me as well. And I might be confusing them because like slightly anime-ish as well. Yeah, my bad then. I kind of like thought it had the tag, but well, I guess we could always hope that it does see a like a discount during the Halloween sale. Otherwise, like the next one is probably in like Christmas, like 2.5 months from now, so it's not even like that big of a wait. Also, I like the random bird that kind of like got stuck on the tree and then despawned. Something isn't going right there. Wonder what it is. So corpse, fireplace, verbena. It's okay. Before I do anything, tagging Raiken. I don't think he's in chat anymore. I think he may have like logged off. Junko Kieran says, "Nah, there's no junk in this game. It's all like 100% bug free. It's a smooth as butter experience. Smooth all the way." Also, I think I need to look up where the hell I kind of like find out how to skin Kikimores, because I've been killing a bunch of them and I'm still not done with the quest, and it's kind of like getting on my nerves. Like the lady at the brickmakers doesn't sell the book that like teaches me that. I haven't gotten it from any other quests, so I don't know what like the other source of it would have been. Do 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 doom. Do 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 doom.
What do you...
Take
time? Ready?
Yeah, ready to go. Across the sea. To a place far, far away. 2 loading screens away, to be exact. I like how the game has 2 loading screens to bring you back to here. Oh, wait. Is that a quest giver? It's a quest giver. Gimme. Gimme quest.
They say you're a witcher.
Do they?
They're correct.
And witchers kill beasts for coin?
Generally, yes.
Witcher?
The amount of dialogue you have to go for this guy.
You
Yes.
asked who I...
My uncle was slain by swamp monsters.
All right.
How fortunate.
Where's your uncle's body?
We prayed at the chapel. When the monsters...
Farewell.
Near the statue of the goddess. Now I need to go back. What the freak? It's like so annoying. I don't even have space to loot anything anymore.
Lords, grant me patience.
Can't I just like give him any random ring? Just like go, well, this is the only ring I found in the swamp. Is this yours? But yeah, it's just not. It's not just the dialogue. It's like 4 lines of dialogue, a bribe action, and then a confirmation prompt for that bribe action. So it literally takes 8 to 10 clicks to get from the dike to the swamp. Why? Who knows? I mean, you could literally just make like a transition zone on the boat and do that and have the cutscene play immediately. Hey, Elder Mammoth, welcome. How's it going? How are we doing tonight? Have you come to enjoy the 100% junk-free gameplay? Also, see, this is like another thing with like the UI design, is that you kind of need to come here, double click this, and then come all the way back to the middle of the screen to press the confirmation button. Wait, I haven't read this one. Wow. Cool. Who gave me this? Monsters Dagon? Dagon Secretions? Okay. I guess we're fighting Dagons yet. Eurojunk is not a bug. I mean, could be the case. I'm also saving one of these to give to the blacksmith. Ooh, wyvern eggs. Really? Can't actually sell any of these yet because I kind of need to figure out if any of these are needed for like quests. But I am selling the wolf pelts. Good riddance. Like making some space. Also saltpeter because I have like the better version. Wait, is intentional the cursor is invisible on stream? I don't know. I'm like, it's not supposed to be. And if you check, there are like occasions where it shows. Like, let me show you. Like, I exit. See the little like cursor icon in the middle of the screen? And now I press the shift key and you can kind of like see the cursor. Except when it goes into the middle of the screen where it kind of like magically disappears. I don't know. It's like yet more junk, I guess. Hello.
You're huge and ugly.
Bargain, that's
Fuck you.
rubbish.
Can I have it?
As you...
Like the kid's like, hey, you're huge and ugly. Well, you're probably gonna die of the plague. I'm immune. Screw you, kid. Jerk kid. So yeah, I don't know why the cursor is like only there like 50% of the time. It's just cursor in menus by any chance? No, it's not. It has its own, like, it renders its own cursor. And I do have, like, I use XSplit. I do have the option to draw the cursor at all times. So, like, see if I go into the... if I go into the, like, the overlay, the cursor shows, but it's kind of, like, still. I'm moving it at the moment, but it doesn't show because it's actually locked in-game to wherever Geralt is looking. Like, if I turn like this... No, hold on. If I kind of, like, bring the cursor over to here... No, wait. There we go. See, now the cursor only shows... See? Wherever I just, like, left it last. So, it's definitely something to do with the game engine. Not like rendering it correctly. I don't know exactly how it works, but I want to say it's something to do with the engine itself. Yeah, it actually only shows up when the cursor itself becomes either like the interaction, like here, see? Or when it becomes like the struck off one, which means like I can't do anything from like this far away. So when I bring it closer to Geralt, where it actually turns into the actual pointer, it disappears. So for whatever reason, either XSplit or the game are rendering the actual interaction cursor in like a different layer somehow, which XSplit doesn't figure out.
The ground recently.
Hi, I'm a professional.
Yes.
I've played a few professionals.
Woohoo!
They weren't so
That's like
tough.
the correct
You can now play for
interaction
really
there.
big coin. True sharps are hard to find, but games with them become legendary.
Okay. I should find some sharpers? Wait, what? Who? That's like a made-up word. Sharpers.
Made up.
Are they like the hawkers or something? Sharpers. Jeez. I hate it when games do this. Like freaking made-up words. I mean, freaking made-up words that don't really make much sense. Although I guess in this case it's like very clearly like a translation issue.
Greetings.
The Hierophant
Greetings,
revealed the
you
cure for
returned
lycanthropy,
safely.
but I must know your beloved's name.
I'll not betray my man's identity. I'd rather he stay a werewolf.
I'd rather he
Let's
stay a
hope your
werewolf.
loyalty isn't his doom.
Terrible weather.
To wait, see what happens. Maybe I can learn the werewolf's identity on my own.
Only my man is important now.
Wow. Maybe the game... Oh, maybe the game selected uses that on XP doesn't pick up. Yeah, but I think I already have like hardware... Hold on, give me a moment. I think I already have like hardware cursor enabled on like XSplit. Because you actually have to do it on like each source individually. Wait, Carmen is inside now? What?
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hella, but that's too common.
Wait, if I gamble with her, can I like learn the name? Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm kind of like interested as well to see. I mean, it's kind of like a nice whatchamacallit? It's kind of like a nice, you know, look behind the scenes, if that makes any sense. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I need like a 3 to get like a straight. Do I dare go for a straight, or should I just like reroll everything and try and get like a... Screw it, I'm just gonna go for a straight. Give me a 3. Got like a pair. Low pair too. So I lose. I also apparently got 2 community awards on Steam. I don't know where they came from. Extra helpful. Oh, for the Evoland guide. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, so long as people enjoyed it. That's nice. So yeah, there was like a time a few years ago where I actually cared about achievements enough to go out of my way to like make guides for the games that I played. 6 high straight. Yes. Beat everything. You can't beat this. But I mean, yeah, just like getting into the nitty-gritty of it is always interesting, especially because it doesn't have like any consistent reason for doing this, right? It's kind of like a puzzle that needs solving. So yeah, back in the day, I actually like made a few guides for some like achievements. Well, for some games that have achievements on Steam. I think I did like Evoland. God damn it, I lost.
Yeah.
What was it, like Evoland? It was DuckTales Remastered, which I think was also like the first one to like get 100% guide out. Call of Juarez Gunslinger, I think is one. There's like a couple more. I think I did one for Pabo and Neo, which I'm sorry to say, like it's like very screenshot heavy, which is something that I kind of like learned to not do later on. Oh yeah, there's like also one for like Gemini Rue, which is like a decent-ish sci-fi kind of like cyberpunk-ish point-and-click adventure game. I would highly recommend it, by the way. It's like a very strong like Blade Runner feel to it. Actually played that. Yeah, it was like very nice. So this is like the thing. If you're gonna like sit down and make a guide about something, it's probably something that you already enjoy a lot. That's why I won. Wow. Because, you know, it kind of like takes some dedication to go through the same game like 2 or 3 or 4 times in a row. To kind of like try and figure out like where all the breakpoints and all the triggers are. It was like a very enjoyable game, although I will say that it could probably do without the shooting segments, because those were more tedious than anything else. Okay, so how do we find out the lady's innkeeper, Predatory Wyvern? Oh yeah, Royan Huntsman. Yeah, we can deal with her later. Techno Babylon was the publisher. Okay, so Gemini Rue, Techno Babylon, the Blackwell quadrology, I guess. Is that the correct word? Like 4 games. like a series of 4 games. So the developer is called Wadget Eye Games. There's actually like a guy and his wife. The guy's name is Dave Gilbert, and he's like more or less like a one-man studio kind of thing, which is kind of funny. He's like a very approachable dude. I've actually spoken with him on Twitter a few times. He's like the quintessential indie developer. He basically like learned AGS, which is like Adventure Game Studio. It's like kind of like what these games use as an engine, which is also why the resolution is always so low. But he more or less found one type of game that he can do really, really well, and that's point and click games, and he does only that, to his credit. So yeah, anything from Wadget Eye I would heartily recommend. The shortest one you can get, which is also probably like the cheapest one you can get, is the Shiva, which is a point and click adventure game about a... Wait, where's the Royal Huntsman? What the freak? The Shiva is a game about what's it called? A rabbi that's having a crisis of faith, and it's also maybe a very short murder mystery. So I would totally recommend it. It takes about 2 hours to get through the entire thing, so it's like well worth the investment. It has been as low as like €1, €1.50 on sale. It doesn't outstay its welcome. It's also available on tablets. I'm kind of like making an advertisement for the studio now, I've realized, but doesn't matter. Shut up. It's a very good game. But seriously, anything from Wadget Eye is usually insanely good, especially if you, like me, have kind of like grown up playing like the LucasArts point and click adventure games, the Sierra ones. Hell, even some of the Acclaim ones was like kind of like shitty, like third tier point and click games, or like text adventures as well, like the Zorks and the Infocom stuff, like Planetfall and
The Knights of the Order took our wine stash again.
what's the other one where you control like the robots? I kind of like forget that. Yeah, it's like more of like the same style, but just like different stories. So it's kind of the same mechanics that you've gotten used to, but like different stories. So yeah, the Shiva is like the shortest one of them. If you want something more long form, I would totally recommend waiting for a sale and getting all 4 of the Blackwell
Grant me a
games,
moment.
which is God damn it, Legacy. Shit. Never mind. You can just like check this here. Let's see. It should be on Steam, right? There we go. So yeah, Unavowed is their most recent one. This one kind of doubles with multiple playthroughs as well, because Unavowed is the first one where there are multiple characters and you can choose which ones to get in each location, and depending on what characters you have, I haven't played this one, but depending on what characters you have, apparently there are like different solutions to each puzzle, because each of these characters has like specific abilities that they can use. But as you can see, I own nearly all of them. So I'm kind of a fan, you might say. Legacy, Unbound, Deception, and Convergence. I think the first one is Legacy, the second one is Unbound, the third one is Convergence, and the last one is called Deception. I don't actually remember, but in the description it kind of like tells you which one is which. Resonance and Primordia I still haven't played, but I've also heard they're like kind of like good ones. I don't like the ones that are based on historical events, so I haven't bought this one yet, but if I finish the other ones, I might just like go into that one as well. Shardlight is also one, although Shardlight and Techno Babylon, these two haven't actually been made by Wadget Eye. They're just like published through them. But yeah, generally good point and click adventure games. If you have any love for that kind of game, then I think you're probably gonna get like your money's worth from like this series.
No reason to be here, white-haired one.
Although I may, if I may add, maybe some of the achievements are a little bit obnoxious if you care about 100%. Oh, but yeah, but of course we don't have any materials to actually forge these. Well done. There's like one gemstone just like thrown away. What time is it? It's like, oh, is that why the huntsman isn't there? Well, let's go. Let's go sleep.
Know your
tomorrow. I like how Alvin is always downstairs and like Triss is already upstairs. So I guess she doesn't really want to interact with him at all. I guess I need to go to Kalkstein's to rest. That sucks. But yeah. I mean, if you would rather play it on like a portable device... She's too lazy to get dressed. Yeah, I know, right? If you'd rather play it on like a portable device, I believe the Shiva also goes on sale very often on iPad and like Android devices. Although I don't know how good the controls are on like a touch device. Can relate. I mean, sometimes me too. It's like, especially when I need to like dress up and go to work, it's kind of like, do I have to? I'm like, cough, cough, I'm sick today, I'm not going to work. Wait, where the hell is Triss? Oh, there she is. She dressed? I mean, marginally.
You're so good with Alvin.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
I hated how suddenly, like, this little, like, fucked up family kind of, like, comes together. There's, like, literally no warning at the, like, the previous quest that, hey, you are like, more or less adopting Alvin. Deal with it. This is so stupid. Hello. More sex.
You're not...
That's right.
You must think you can sweep any lady off her feet.
Wait, what?
Well...
You think I'd go to bed with you?
What?
It crossed my mind.
It
you
did?
think I'd be consumed by love?
That's possible.
You're wrong. Bandits wearing the salamander sign
That's like
brought
a
me clean last
random
night.
anything.
A witcher, hide your women.
It's like a random anything. I don't know what this is. I think, you know, okay. I do like how CD Projekt Red proceeded after this game, but in this game, it is very clear to me that they were all like a bunch of immature assholes, immature Polish assholes as well, which kind of accounts for like the bad translations, not like the ethnicity thing. However, I think what that was them thinking that I, the player, am thinking about tits all the time, and they are telling me to fuck off because of it, which is projection of the biggest magnitude in a game where you can collect sex cards from like random women as a reward.
What pays well?
A huge
Wyverns don't hunt.
Local.
I killed an old female wyvern. Here's proof.
600 orens is...
Wait, what's the wolf thing?
A huge wolf has appeared in the...
Really?
Wyverns don't...
Look.
Tell me more.
How come I didn't run into that wolf thing? Also, I kind of need to go turn in the other one about the cockatrices. Let's see, where is that? Oh, town hall. Really? Was there like a quest giver in the town hall? I did not see them. But yeah, I think that dialogue was kind of like them going, haha, you don't get like breasts here. You pervert. I'm like, seriously, game? You're calling me a pervert?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Me?
Horrible weather.
There's like another one.
Monsters?
Monsters?
You need only ask the Royal Knights to destroy them.
Keep playing. Well, yeah, but I'm like making a point of skipping all the sex stuff, right?
What brings you here? Never mind.
What brings you here? Never mind. Now that's like just a jerk of a character. Jeez, this is like the town hall, right? Yep, there we go. So how was there a like a oh wait, scribe. There's supposed to be like a scribe here. Oh, there we go. Hi, I've got some tales for you.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Yes, I do.
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next.
What? See, that was an actual, like, proper joke that didn't involve like fucking anyone. See, because he's like a scribe and he's like a government person, he kind of like tries to, you know, get it over with. Like, sign here, sign there, sign everywhere. Wait, town clerks. Okay, why is their name all in green? So can I exit from here? Nope. Why is their name in green anyway?
At least I'm not a seamstress. Fold, glue,
like all of them.
Girls don't get
You know what
day
this
or
reminds me? Have you ever seen Monty Python's Holy Grail? By any chance?
All day, all week. At least I'm not a seamstress. Fold,
This
glue,
reminds me of like Lancelot's quest,
girls don't get promoted.
where he like goes to like that tower of I don't remember what it's called. There's like all the like obviously horny like
Work at
women.
town hall.
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
Wait, what? Huh? I see you know what you want. I fulfill your every dream. You're a naughty girl. Huh? I kind of want to see what this gets a response for. But I'm also sure it's gonna get me a sex card. And I don't want those. Also, what's happening to her hand? I think she's kind of like phasing through her dress. Is he like that eager for it that she actually can't like... She even became incorporeal? I want to see what comes of this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a sex card. Do I do it? Oh my god. Scroll over the other moral dilemmas. This is like the hardest choice I'm gonna make all day. Go for it. So, do we think it's gonna be a sex card? After like option number 3. I think this is like the one. Because she like says unoriginal. Also she goes like... For whatever reason. Fuck it, let's see.
You're a naughty girl.
Oh my god,
Naughty
the
girls
voice
get the
dialogue.
cleverest ideas.
I'm getting some pretty clever ideas myself.
Ah,
Not
god,
so
this is like
fast. Where's
Geralt
my
trying
gift?
to be sexy.
What's your whim?
Guess what naughty, spoiled girls like best?
What? I don't know. Would you like a pear? Not that kind of pear. Wink, wink. Like, I mean, an egg? No, it's like a fang. Is like a fang kinky enough? Does she want oils? What does she want? Fuck it, give her some oil.
Nasty. Take it away.
I mean, that's what you were asking for.
Yes.
Work it town.
Oh wow, and I'm kind of like
Naughty.
curious
I'm
to see what
what's your-
item
Guess
she
what?
wants. Sugar doll.
Nasty. Take it away.
It's not nasty. It's like a sugar doll. What the?
Yes.
Work it
frick?
town. You.
Naughty.
I'm like
getting-
very
What's your-
curious
Guess
to
what?
see. What do naughty girls like? I am alcohol.
Nasty.
No.
Take it away.
Yes.
Work
You know what?
Unoriginal.
Screw that.
You.
No,
I'm-
not
Blah
what's your-
blah
Guess
blah.
I'll get.
I'll get back to you. So, town clerk. I'm just gonna look it up. I really don't want to like.
Fold, glue, stamp. At least I'm not a
All day,
seamstress.
all week. Oh, my
Oh,
back.
never mind. Witcher. Clerks.
At least I'm not a seamstress.
These are troubled times.
Diamond. Diamond.
Oh,
Freaking diamond.
Good
What?
girls don't get promoted.
Blue stamp.
Screw
all
that.
day.
Usual ring. Yeah, turns out not in this case.
I'm done waiting.
Seriously,
I've taken 3 lunch breaks.
Like even Geralt can't be that like horned up that he would give like a literal actual diamond for a one-night stand. Jeez. It's like Witcher, like Sugar Daddy Simulator or something.
Having a crown.
Knights should
Wow.
fight monsters. Witches are cruel.
Like literally, he's like a guy that goes like through like midlife crisis, right? Like check this out. It's like very clear. Geralt is like going through midlife crisis. He let his hair grow long because he thinks it makes him look younger, even though he clearly kind of like parts it down the middle. And he's kind of like starting to go bald here. In this game, in like other games, I am sure he has like better hair. He also wears like very weird kind of clothing, like very too many belts.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
He goes around harassing women and offering them expensive gifts so that he can fuck with them.
A
Yep.
witcher, hide your women.
Midlife crisis Witcher. Oh my god, I can't actually think of it any other way now. Woo hoo hoo. Archespores. I haven't found any Archespores. Let's see. Need to go find this for Melitele. Oh, hold on. I need to go to... Where was it? Where's the inn? Oh, there we go. This way. Amnesia midlife crisis thing. Maybe not, but I don't know. Like the rest of the things kind of are.
Those swords just for show.
Also, yeah, he has like way too big a sword. Maybe he's like overcompensating for
Daddy
something.
will buy me
This is
a
probably
milk
like the Middle Ages equivalent of going and buying like a sports car with like a totally like out of place sports car randomly. Hello.
If not
You're
for
a
monsters
handsome
and
man.
bandits.
I like this
Hello.
place.
All complain
Hello.
about
Time
Hello.
You'll only bring trouble.
I don't want to speak to you. Wait, where's the... Oh, never mind. Innkeeper. Gimme.
Greeting.
Good night.
I'm here about the notice.
Yes, the wyvern meat. You have 3 pieces?
Wait, did this guy's voice actor change mid-sentence?
I do.
Your coin.
There's like a totally different voice actor there.
It's not every
Again.
Can I?
He's like, "Can I help you? I'm here about the thing. Oh, you have 3." Yeah, that happens a lot actually. And you know what's worse? Like, I know it, and I know it happens in like a couple of other games as well. Like very very famously, there's a few voice lines in Oblivion where this happens. Although, to be fair, in Oblivion, the opposite also happens, where there's like
Having problems, Witcher?
60 or 70 NPCs all
None,
being voiced by the
but
same
thanks for
person,
asking.
which is also kind of noticeable. But
Hell with it.
damn, this game is probably the most jarring version of that I've ever seen. Like, I can't think of any other game in which 2 lines in a row in the same conversation are voiced by very, very different voice actors. Like, the only way it would be worse if like the second voice line was kind of like high-pitched. Beast's Teeth. Witcher's Secret. Leeuwarden. Deliveries in the Sewers. Missing Shrine Melitele. Wait. Where was the quest about the werewolf? Oh wait, is it... What? Is it done? This one? Yes, that's also the case. It's like an elf where like midway through the sentence she kind of like bursts out laughing, and she goes, "Yeah, let's try another take of this." I want to say, or something like that, right? Let's see. Things like the. Let's see if we can like get the. Oops. Let's see if we can get like the voice line. There we go. Wait, signing to YouTube? Screw you.
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial...
Wait a minute, let me do that again. Yep, that's the one. So I don't know if you'd care to watch that.
Perfect.
But if you enjoyed
Witcher
that,
completes this
there's
mess.
like a compilation video somewhere on YouTube about the worst voice acting in games ever. Witcher doesn't quite make it to there, but there are a few interesting ones, especially the House of the Dead one, where apparently they didn't have enough money for like the English version to hire voice actors to dub over the Japanese, so they kind of used relatives of everyone that was in the localization studio. And let me just show you. There you go, this one. Like, listen to
it's like they're inviting me in.
What's that?
I've been waiting for you, friends.
Goldman! Do you know what you're doing?
I'm fully aware of what I'm doing.
God, I love
Can't
this.
you see? Man committed a sin, disturbing the life cycle of nature. The original sin that man is responsible to protect the life cycle. I have made a creature to rule over man.
And what's that?
This is the final battle. Show yourself, our new ruler, the Emperor.
I'm not.
It's like pure gold.
Friends, it is not over yet.
Is that all you have to say?
In time, a successor will come. Farewell, friends.
It's finally over.
Oh my God, it's like
Goldman,
the best.
I don't care if I'll go on fighting. As long as we have the will to live. Goodbye, Goldman.
I'm angry.
Thank you.
So yeah, in case you were wondering, this is the actual English release on PC for House of the Dead 2. I don't think you can actually find it anymore unless like get like a used CD somewhere or something, or like download it from somewhere. But and I don't know if this is, you know, like the true story behind this, but apparently the budget that Sega had allocated towards the localization was so low that they couldn't actually afford to get voice actors to do the lines over in English. So instead they kind of had everyone in the localization team bring relatives over to the studio and use them to do the recording in English. Which is why you get like those wonderful lines like "protect the life cycle." And like, if ever you are like feeling down, just like load that video up, and I guarantee like all the sadness will go away. Like, okay, most of the sadness will go away. If you're ever like feeling a bit like down and don't know why, just like watch that.
Hide your women.
Damn, it's hot in this
George
thing.
Trish's house.
Rain.
Okay. I still have no idea what the hell to do with that like werewolf quest, so like just like screw that, I guess. Just like go to the swamp and try and do the other quests, whatever. It's not like I'm terribly invested in doing everything in this playthrough, to be honest. Mostly because, you know, now I actually have a game that I know I'm going to enjoy coming up, which is Chrono Trigger, by the way. So, and it's also like a game I have a lot to talk about. From the characters to the storylines to all the little details that the game has between eras. The sound awfully similar to the sad meme song. Wait, hold on. Let me just like copy that. Because I can't actually tab out of the game because it does like this weird thing where it kind of like blacks out a little bit. I have to kind of like launch it from within the overlay. Wait, what? Is that violin? Yeah, it kind of sounds like that, I guess. Although, I mean, House of the Dead 2 came out in like 94 or 95, I guess. Uh, 98. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So I think it probably precedes at least the meme, if not the song itself. I don't know when the song kind of like became popular, but you know. But yeah, like there's like so much like what I'd like to call like nuclear grade bad voice acting. Yeah, it is like like the music itself doesn't really fit with anything either. So let's see. I need to go speak to the Hierophant. I also need to go find this. It's like around there somewhere. Can I actually get there from here? No. Because there's like the invisible wall thing over there, so I kind of like need to go all the way around. Yay. So you can actually see on like the mini-map up like the top right that while the actual map doesn't show it, on the minimap you can see the limits of the level, the grayed out area. See, like I'm like turning the camera north. This is like a limit that I can't go through, kind of like an invisible wall. And thankfully the minimap kind of marks those. Although again, I think it's kind of like an artifact from like the Aurora engine thing, because in Aurora engine, in like the Neverwinter Night modules, you couldn't really like get areas like these. You kind of had to have like specific limits to each like modules rooms, I guess, or like areas. I don't remember what the engine actually calls them. I know that like the overall package is called the module, and then you've got like the floors or like the areas or like the dungeons and stuff. And then you get all the actors, which is kind of like all the NPCs that can exist in the module. I may have spent a lot of fruitless hours trying to make a Neverwinter Nights module. Maybe at some point I'm gonna get around to like streaming that, and maybe we can like try on stream to make an adventure. That would be kind of like neat, right? Or at least I'm using to watch me struggle, which is kind of like the same thing. I do remember though that like Neverwinter Nights was probably the first game creation engine that was like insanely easy to use. It was like more or less like drag and drop with some programming maybe for like the dialogue trees and like some of the AI behaviors. Like it was certainly one of like the few that I tried because it seemed so easy to use. Although I have to say that also the Blizzard games of the time had something similar. Especially like StarCraft first and like Warcraft 3 later had a very intuitive point-and-click interface where you can sort of like paint on the tile sets that you need in the map, which was also interesting. Although I think I don't know, did Age of Empires come before StarCraft or after? I don't really remember. Yeah, the game just crashed, by the way. GG. I was kind of wondering when that was going to happen. And I'm still like maybe an hour away from calling the stream, so I guess I just have to wait for the Steam Cloud thing to finish syncing up before I start the game. Hey, and I've actually played the game for 60 hours. GG. Well done me. Sorry, let me just like go to desktop while we wait. I like need to wait for this to finish uploading to the cloud, which I'm not sure like how long it's gonna take, because yeah. Oh wow. Oh, I remember now. Holy shit, I remember. Like one of the issues with like Aurora engine and then like the engine that Witcher has is that the save files kind of like ballooned in size because it had to store every single variable in the module in the save. So yeah, no wonder I'm actually, wow. No wonder it's taking so long. I'm actually taking up like nearly a gigabyte of space just for the saves. JFC, this is I kind of want to see like how big this is. Oh, it's like a making of. Nice. I guess it's like this is like the enhanced edition, I guess. So yay. So where does it keep its saves? It's like a digital comic. Where does it keep its saves? I'm going to assume it's somewhere in like my documents or something. Yeah, see, this is modules. This is like a bit of a leftover from the original like engine, where everything was kind of like cut down into modules. Probably like every one of these modules is like a certain chapter. Yeah, see, Kaer Morhen, Marshland is like the swamp that we're in. Oh, it's actually no wonder that there's only like a handful of areas. User profile. Yeah, I would rather not open that on stream. I like seeing the path to my storage drive is one thing, but just actually getting the actual paths on, I would rather not do. So yeah, I mean, I could probably just like go back to webcam only while I do it. Like, duh. See user profile. Documents. Yep. There we go. This is it. It's like The Witcher. No, wait, it's not here. Documents, The Witcher. Why am I not seeing it? Oh wait, I have it installed on like another hard disk, so it's gonna be on the documents of that drive, right? No, it's not. Oh, this is weird. Users, my user, documents. Nope. Oh, saved games maybe? Nope. Dungeon of the Endless, Gianna Sisters, Koei Tecmo, my games. Nope. Well, this is weird. Also, it's still not done syncing to the Steam cloud. I think it's probably going to come back with like an error. Not enough space anymore. Ho ho ho. See users username documents the Witcher saves. Yeah, it's not here. Literally not here. Like the only T ones I have is like Tecmo Koei with Dynasty Warriors 8 and like a bunch of replays that I have of Towerfall. I mean, maybe I can like hide the address bar. No? I guess not. Oh boy. It's still syncing, by the way. Good grief. Yeah, no, it's not. I'm not finding them. What the hell? Okay, I'm now like very, very puzzled and annoyed at the same time. I mean, it has to keep the save somewhere, right? User my documents, the Witcher save files. Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't see it. Wonder if it's maybe like in the app data folder. Let's see. The Witcher. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's like in the app data folder. And out of curiosity, it only keeps the current save in here. What? I'm like very puzzled at the moment. And it's still not done syncing. Oh boy. There's like kill Steam. Yeah, I'll just like kill Steam and like screw it. I don't really care if if this ends up like paving my saves, then I'm free to go play something else. I've like had enough of this experiment. There you go. Sorry for the delay there, though. And it's probably like a very odd and like boring thing to see me make like puzzled faces for like 2 minutes or more. Oh, it's like such an annoying thing, though. Also, hey, another news. This Gaia 4 made it on PC. Woohoo! Isn't this amazing? It's like I think they're only missing like 3 now, and then you can like get the entire like series on Steam. I've already got like 5 on PS4. I've got 3 on like PS3 though, and I want to say I've got 4 on Vita. So okay, let's like help things out. Let's delete some saves here. Like look at all the saves. Jesus, it's like from like the 3rd of the month. It's like 2 weeks, like almost 2 weeks ago. So many saves. So many saves. Look at that. That's like a gigabyte of saves. Jesus Christ. Wow. And of course you can't actually batch delete them. Because that would have been too clever for this game. Like, look at that. And I'm not even like 3/4 of the game in. Yeah. Shit. No. Don't. Did I accidentally double click there? I accidentally double clicked there. Yep. Please don't have ruined my latest save. Swamp Forest, okay. I'm gonna delete the rest of them on like later off stream. Just so that I don't like fuck things up. Okay, where were we? Where were we going? Get the ring, right? I had to like go the long way around as well. Yep. Fun times. Or I mean, times. See, this is kind of like what put me off this game, like the first time I played it. It's got so much like pointless backtracking. And I have to do like this and like go through here before I can come there. And honestly, the game could like badly have used like a fast travel system that's like better than the one that you discover like halfway through, like the places of power. Yes, backtracking 10 out of 10. Also, hey Tuma, good evening. How are we doing today? How's things been going? But yeah, I think we have to fight like a bunch of bloodseekers. At least. Spine bud. I'm sorry about that. I hope you feel better, like, hopefully by the end of the week. Because I remember you telling me that like it takes like a few days for it to kind of like go away. If it does go away. So, you know. Hopefully it's not gonna like annoy you as much as other times. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I guess there's like that corpse over there, right? So I don't really want to aggro all of them, because if they all explode at the same time, I'm more or less like screwed. I'm gonna try to like set fire on them. Hey, yup. There you go. Yeah, I also didn't dodge it. God damn it. Oh wow, they actually do a lot of damage to one another with like their explodey death animations. It's kind of nice, I guess, but that also kind of means I'm gonna like get more damage at the end of the day. Hello. Ring, please. Ring, ring, ring. Thank you. And let's see. Also need to go to the druids, and I also need to come to this camp and kill everything. Might as well just like go to the druids for now. Then we can travel back and turn in the quest and come back here to finish everything. Because of course we do. I'm kind of fatigued by this game, can anyone tell? I mean, it's kind of fun to like poke fun at the inconsistencies here and there, but seriously, this is probably like a 40-hour long game that maybe needed to be 25 at most.
In wed streda kemu in. Yes.
Greetings, Honorable Hierophant.
I mean, I just
Vasquez
talked to
said
this
you
guy
might be
before.
able to
Why
help
am
with the
I
bandits
acting
wearing
like I've
salamander
never met with
badges.
him before?
Welcome, White Wolf. I know.
You know?
You battle Salamandra.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot enter their secret base.
Can you help?
Possibly. Their leader wants us to use nature's magic.
What can I?
Bring me a psilocybe mushroom. They grow in a cave guarded by cockroaches. When we meet.
I have the mushroom.
Excellent.
Is the meeting?
Yes.
You said
so.
I'm ready.
We are to meet in a clearing.
I've never fought.
Let's go. In wed streda kemu in terne.
Let's go do the fight. I mean,
What?
I probably want to get the blessing from here too, right? Aha. Even though this is like the Irden sign, right? So it's like the trap, I guess. Hey, Chelsea, welcome. How's it going? How are we doing tonight? Today, in your case. How are things, TM?
Everything grows.
God. Get on with it. Get on with it. That's like a godly voice from above calling like, get on with it. I may need to go watch that again at some point. I've been making like a lot of like Holy Grail references today. So it might be a good idea to drink a Thunderbolt for now. Is this a clearing? Or... Wait, what? Oh wait, I'm not actually tracking the correct quest, am I? Yep, it's all the way over there. And we have to walk agonizingly slow and try to not even like bump into the guy because that slows him down. Snore. Like, the potion's gonna run out before we get to there. Oh wait, no. Wait, it's like actually an 8-hour long. Like, wow. Okay. That's a generous duration there. Can't I just like run all the way to the camp and just like wait for the guy? I think I'm gonna do that. see if it actually triggers the cutscene and like that guy's like all the way back there. Ooh, also there's like a trunk up there. Nice. Gimme. These trunks can't have been here in the last chapter, right? I don't remember either like this one or the one in the swamp. Like in the actual swamp water. The one that, may I remind and like inform people that weren't here, had a piece of pork that I picked out of and immediately ate. Because apparently the Witcher will gross out at nothing.
Be ready, they will soon arrive.
Yeah.
I was born ready.
Were you? What about the Kigimors? Wait, how do they have Kigimors? Why do they have Kigimors? How? When?
Die, bastard!
Like, how does this make any sense? Were they ever shown to be able to control them? I don't think they have.
Die, shit-eater!
Oh, shit-eater. Oh, hey, the druid is dead. Yay. What a surprise. Another in the long line of NPCs that I could never protect. Also, I'm probably like fighting with the wrong sword. Well done, me. Poor guy. Oh, wait, he's alive? I guess this guy is important enough to become, like, unkillable. Yep, there we go. Also, got like a health potion here. Hi.
Roland is dead. Search his body.
Well, if you say so. Let me just, like, search everyone else first. Illegal sword. Fine. I'm all about being illegal. Okay. Is that it?
Yes.
It's over. The salamander leader is dead.
We are grateful and will always lend you aid. I return to my brethren. Keep safe.
I can now pursue other leads in the investigation. Cool story. So, okay, what happens to their camp now? I'm like kind of like curious to see. Also, I think we're at the end of the chapter and I still haven't found out how to skin Kigimors, which means that this quest is kind of like stuck. Sorry, this one. Also the Archospores, I haven't found them. Because I remember they used to kind of like grow near that cave, but there weren't any the last time I was there. So yeah, I don't know. Is there like a place in the swamp I haven't been to in this chapter? There's also that wolf that I apparently need to hunt for. that's also in the swamp. There's like shitty little wolves over there. Or at least there were, until like the Witcher came around. Yep, dead. There's like no big one though. I mean, I guess I can just like go by the camp, and if I don't find them, then screw it, that's about it. I don't care. We leave, we go finish the chapter, ignore everything else. Everyone's happy that we haven't wasted much time. And that's about it. Or like maybe not happy, but you know, at least not very pissed off. I wasted like a bunch of time like rubbing my face against everything in this area with no good reason. Like this was where the named wyvern was at, right? Holy shit, there's like a bunch of Kikimores here. There's also like a bunch of salamanders here as well. Oh, archespores. There we go. God. I just need to de-aggro the rest of them. Hi! I need to kill you for a quest. Actually, I need to kill 3 of you for a quest. There's like one. Whoa! Die, monster. Your kind doesn't belong in this world. I love that voice line. Kill. Kill. Okay, so the game is very explicit about me not standing a chance if I try to like rush the camp here. But I kind of want to rush the camp here. So what I'm gonna do is use the old gamer standby and quick save. Maybe just like drink a potion as well, so I don't, you know, die unduly.
Come closer and you'll die.
There you go. Like get them in one at a time. Oh wow, they actually do a lot of damage. Look at my health. Okay. Like halfway through and it's not even like regenerating that much. Where the hell is the health potions? I mean, I guess I can go back to equipping swallows. Wait, what? Why is my health dropping? What? Oh, I know. It's the toxicity. Yeah, I kind of missed that. Whoops. Let's see. Do I have a toxicity reduction thingy? I think I used to. Oh, there we go. White honey. Doop. Like drink another swallow now. Like a bit more safe. Kind of want to see, like, can you actually like clear them all out despite what like the game keeps telling you?
Interesting.
Oh, I see.
Die slow.
So that's like what's been eating away at my health. There's like a bunch of randoms that like kind of like chip from far away. Hey, yup. Flamethrowers. Ho, 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 ho.
This is your end. I'll kill you!
And then, like the other ones of the bug are like very. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess there was like a mage too, right? Okay. I like how like the other ones are like politely waiting at the back for me to finish like clearing off their like friends. Their compatriots, I guess. I don't know. What would you call it?
Come closer and you'll die.
This is like 2 masked warriors. Did I think I killed the mage by accident. Whoops. Oh, there we go.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Yep, I dare. Quite easily, actually.
Die, shit-eater!
Talk about like quality of insults. Oh, so much for needing like a whole army to get into this place. It's like I literally killed someone so hard that they only left a shadow behind. I'm like, Geralt's like a nuclear powered Witcher or something. I don't know. Yep. Turns out the super cool thing I just did didn't really end up mattering at all. I would have been just as fine not killing any of these. Cool. Cool. Guess we might as well just go back to the village and turn in on all of those quests. Gravir. Wait, Scimitar? Wait, what? That's new. Oh, yeah, also I need to kill one more of these. Jeez, totally forgot about that. Just die, please. There we go. That was like another one. Oh, this is like an Equinox. Never mind. Slightly shittier tier of monsters, but whatever. Hey, I should see Jethro about my reward. But I do kind of want to check that monster out. It's like a Scimitar, was it? Voref? Wait, what? Oh, is that the wolf that I was looking for? It is. I was like totally the wolf I was looking for. Also, I guess the Scimitar is like the third tier of the ghoul, by the looks of it. Oh boy. Which means I'm about to get into like a world of pain here. Oh my god. How much health does this thing have? Yeah, fine. Fine. Can you just like things out a little bit. Nope. So it's like totally a wolf there that I can kill, like a named one. Voref? Or whatever it's called. Oh boy. Nope, I've aggroed everything. Well done. Okay, shitty wolf is shitty. Died very fast. Honestly, these senators were probably like way worse than the wolf. White Fang. I need to give the trophy to the area huntsman and claim my reward. So we are done in the sewers then? In like the swamp? I mean, except maybe from the... what's it called? Except maybe for like getting the Kigimore stuff, which I don't know how to. I'm actually like itching to kind of like go on Google and see where exactly I get the book for that. Because I'm pretty sure it's just like going to drive me crazy at this point, trying to like realize where exactly did I miss like that one book that's like gonna tell me how to get fangs out of monsters. You'd think there would be more like overlap between the monsters. Oh jeez, got stunned, got stunned, got stunned. God damn it. Like yeah, you'd think if you knew how to get... Oh shit, more of them. You'd think that if you knew how to get the fangs out of like say a wyvern or like the meat or something, or whatever other monster you get fangs off of, you know how to get them off of a Kigimore as well. Apparently, it all requires like a very specialized knowledge to do that for some reason. And yes, I know gameplay-wise, it's kind of like to make you kind of like research everything, but it's still obnoxious. At least they could have made it that you require the knowledge to get like more specialized parts, like the heart or the brain or whatever, which you might conceivably think that you wouldn't know how to get out undamaged without like proper medical or like monster knowledge. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Very basic stuff like the claw. Like bone is surprisingly resilient. I don't know how you would fuck up just like trying to get that out. Whew. At any rate, I think I'm gonna go like tie up some loose ends and then call it for tonight. Just like go. Oh, actually, I should probably have rested here before. Is Triss around? Oh, of course she's not. Where the hell is she? Like, jeez. I actually do need one place to rest at the moment, unfortunately. Where's the inn? Which tower? Cemetery, New Naracourt. It's like this way. So I needed to be morning to go turn in the wolf head. Then I need to go to the docks to turn in the ring that I found in the guy's corpse. Oh, my bad. This way. And then I need to go to the sewers to, I guess, get the main plot to the next stage. I guess.
You're different.
Greeting.
Can I?
I need.
Yes.
Stand still.
New talents acquired. Wait, what? Really? Oh. How long have I had a level for that I didn't like pick up? That's so weird, actually. Ignis maxed, Ardis now maxed. So yeah, I guess that's it. Adieu. I will say though that I really like the sound effects, especially like the system ones, like getting new quests, completed quests, the resting, time dilation one. Those are actually like quite pleasant, and I want to say like very distinct in like how they sound. So yeah, credit where credit's due. It is interesting to get like these sound effects to play. Oh yeah, I also need to speak with Velerad to give him the Archinops or whatever it was.
Which one? The kick. I don't have.
Wait. Archispore? Oh, Jethro. That's right.
I'll get.
Still need to find out how to research that. Damn it. Do you know that?
What is?
Who?
I'm a cop.
Farewell.
He's an account? How long have you been an account for? Ho 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 humor. Aren't I funny?
I hear you killed 3 deadly beasts.
True.
Sure
A
did.
special reward.
Oh.
The city should...
Really?
What?
A huge...
Wyvern.
Look.
I can't.
Not on my table, Miss...
Farewell.
Okay, runic stone? Oh, it's like one of the temporary ones. That sucks. Oh well. I guess we need to go see Jethro as well. I mean, he's on the way to go turn in the ring at the ditch. No, the dike. Sorry. I just have to not care about getting attacked by undead here. Which I guess worked out fine. I thought for sure I was gonna aggro at least one, and if you are in combat, you can't interact with the door, so kind of nice that we lucked out of the encounter there.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
What's that?
Can I?
As you.
Okay, sell these to this guy. Hi.
Will you sell?
Sell the pelts here and say the eggs as well. I don't care anymore. Also the meat. Meat. Also the pears. Because he's like a quartermaster, of course he buys these, right? He also buys drugs. I wonder maybe the game is trying to like hint something here. Like, hey, this guy is buying drugs. Maybe he's not like as decent as you might think. Also, why is the House of Thaler marked in white? That's usually like in case of like the quest I'm doing needs some interaction there. Okay, so I am kind of curious, but first of all, I think I need to go finish that other quest. Hi. In the dungeons. Aha. Wait, what? What? Where the hell is Jethro? I mean, he should be here. Oh my god, this is like another thing where I have to wait for a specific time for him to show up. Because that's just plain stupid. Fine, I guess I'm like resting until night again. Where's Tyler? Wait, what? So basically, when he said he's going to be hiding, that does mean that he's just like staying at the Nunara court. Because that's nice, I guess.
Till tomorrow.
Castle gate. The peddler there sells great bread.
Good
Who's
folks out
this?
to come by.
So quarantine will last while the plague rages.
So that means I need
And
to
what's
go
that?
find another place to rest. And
I'm angry.
oh, I also you know what? I'm probably gonna like want to go to the ditch first of all. Because if I wait until nighttime, then the
How
guy that needs the ring won't be
strange.
there.
What?
So might as well just like go give that to him. And there's like a fireplace down by the riverbank. So I can rest there, then come back here, go give the other thing to the other guy. Like the Archespore juice, I guess. Gross. To Jethro.
Army life's tough.
Jeez.
Witcher?
I should get
I've
sleepy.
been to the many thanks. Farewell.
You get anything good? That's it? Oh, 100 orange. Like, for the amount of bloodseekers that the game actually asks you to fight, I think 100 might be kind of like lowballing it a little bit. Or like a sizable bit as well. Okay, wait until nighttime. Like normally I would probably stay for maybe like another 40 or 50 minutes, but unfortunately we've had like a very early wake up call today because like the missus needs to get to work at like 7:30, so we kind of had to set the alarm for like 6-ish, like 20 past 6 or something like that. So yeah, I didn't actually get to enjoy much sleep, is what I'm trying to say, among other things. No sleep, and then I kind of have to like go like get the week's kind of like supplies, because early last week, like actually Saturday of the week before that, we kind of like went to dietitian, and now we're kind of like being on like a somewhat strict like diet. Well, not strict per se, It's not like very. It's like a few decent things that I've been eating. If you're in my Discord, you've probably seen me put pictures of them up in like the food channel, which I think might be like a good idea. Let's see if the command for it works. Yeah, so just like can go join that wherever it is on your screen. Where's Vincent Mace? Oh, hold on. Is he still in the sewers, like right outside the Salamandra hideout? Seriously, how stupid is that? Oh my god, he's totally at the... Like, where was it? Campfire here. Nope. Up here? Yeah, but you can't actually get through there. So... Oh, I had to I had to enter from like the other... Shit. Yeah, you know, maybe not now. Let's see, locking key, the Archespore, the Vizimon connection. Okay, just like go finish this one. Might as well. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another turn-in somewhere to, you know, actually complete the chapter. So I'll just like ignore that for now. There we go. So maybe drink a cut.
I'll kill you!
Okay, I guess that's it, right? Let's see. With this. Oh, get like another quest item. It's time to see Luvarden again, I guess. So, can I really not follow from here? Probably not. So, how much do we want to bet that the game is actually going to send me back here once I speak with Luvarden? I mean, I wish it wouldn't, but, you know. What are the odds of that? So, I'm out of the sewers. I don't particularly care to go finish that quest as well, not at the moment. So I'm just gonna like save here and say that like we can continue this at another time. I normally prefer to not stream on Tuesdays, but this time I might want to do an exception so that I can like, get through this game a bit faster. In the meantime, let me give you like a good night on my part. Probably I kind of like need to sleep, to be honest. I don't think anyone's like left in chat. Like I'm not sure, like maybe Tuma's still around or something, or like Jungle Roba. So let me just like end it for tonight, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I generally try to like use a Tuesday to kind of like wind down from like work related stuff. So kind of like depends. If I do, there's gonna be a notification on the Discord server. But if not, then I will see you around on Wednesday with more Witcher again. In the meantime, have a very, very nice evening or day or regional equivalent, and ciao.